Oh, let's live scene. First.
Ah,
I'm not gonna be able to see chat.
oh, Taylor.
Oh no, wait, I can just do it on my phone. I'm stupid.
You are a stupid boy sometimes.
Look at that!
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and
I know, succulent seafood.
Succulent seafood.
Why is the game so small?
Super Mario Sunshine! Woohoo!
Why does it look like poopy?
But you only have one stinky miter.
Well, that wouldn't do anything.
I know. I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, you're not! Why you do this game? Why is it looking so poopy, though?
No, Taylor. You would know more than I would.
You're right, I would.
Because I'm not a PC person.
Let's see, what has changed then? Hello, person in chat. Give me 1 sec while I try to figure this out. It looks good there. It looks poop there. Why is that?
I'm just gonna leave. You think you're stinky already?
Did my resolution maybe change? My resolution maybe changed. Let's find out.
Let us see.
Bitrate video. Hmm. Ha ha. Why do this now when I want to stream?
Because today's just not your day, Taylor.
It really isn't. Let me get out of this. Hold up. Pause. I need to pause.
Taylor's a stinky streamer. He's a big stinky streamer. He's the big stink.
Chat says it doesn't look that bad. Let me just check for myself to make sure. Maybe it's just Streamlabs being ultra weird right now.
And do me like that sometimes.
Can you also check Felipe real quick for your opinion?
I am. I was getting it ready too, because I knew too.
I'm sorry.
Because you're big stinky.
It doesn't look as good as it should. And because of that, I am angry.
I am big mad. I was gamer glad. Now I'm gamer mad.
Now I'm gamer mad. I'm getting fucking gamer pissed off right now.
Who is this man in chat?
Why the... What the fuck? Why it look like this?
Why does it look terrible, Taylor? In my opinion.
Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it doing the thingy? It might be Okay, hold up. Let me try something. Okay, yeah, now it looks zoomed in. Okay, I think I know the issue here.
What happened?
Okay, so watch this. Watch this, okay? You ready? You ready to see this shit?
Also, hello, guy. Be aware, this man is poopy at streaming.
He's been here before, Felipe.
He's a poopy streamer, anyways.
My other monitor is broke. I'm sorry.
You're a big poopy.
And
That's all I have to say.
and fuck.
Why is it like zoomed in?
I'm fixing it right now.
He's a bit. You bad.
I think I fixed it. Let's find out. Let me go back to the game. Did that fix it? Let's. It's not fixing. Oh God, Felipe, it's all fucked.
I think. I think. I think you should quit streaming. This is the end. Of
I
your
I.
career.
Fuck. Shit. No, my controller. I'm glad you had a good stream, man. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, here's what's gonna happen, Felipe.
No stream today.
No, no, no. Let's try this. I'm gonna exit the emulation. I'm gonna oh God. Oh God. Um. Uh.
Emulation, Taylor. Don't you need your special GameCube?
Shut up. Uh. uh Cole P, come back in 2 minutes. I gotta restart the stream.
No, watch him. Watch him. Watch him suffer.
No, I literally have to restart. It's being weird.
5 people, Taylor. There's 5 people
I'm
watching.
sorry. I'm gonna no. He's talking about. I think he had 5 people.
No, there's 5 people in your chat, in your stream right now.
No.
Yes.
What if I? Does that fix it? It did. Okay. 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 So now here's what I do. I do this. This would have been so much easier with dual monitors, but mine broke. Oh.
Yeah.
And now it should
That is
run
easy.
fine. Yes! I'm a genius.
Taylor, look. You have 5 people still here.
It only says 2.
4 people now.
I only saw 2 on my Streamlabs.
I don't know. I see Mr. Guy agrees with me.
Felipe,
Yeah.
I fixed the game, so now it actually looks good. I got HD running on my special GameCube.
God, that took too long.
It really did. Let's see how your voice is coming in.
Me.
That's not bad. I'll just have to make sure not to talk over you.
I'll plug in my. God, where's my headphones? Oh, my headphones are dead.
You sound fine, Felipe. It's just that volume is a bit weird. On my end, not yours.
Okay, but be aware, if my audio quality gets really, really bad, just tell me, then I'll hang up, then I'll come back in.
Okay.
Or not.
Or not.
Philip. Philip? Philip.
Philip! I'm glad you think it looks better because I did not want to play in the shitty. So what happened was, for whenever I started my thing, it put it in small screen mode for some reason. So I was playing in small screen mode.
Wow, that's cool. If only I cared.
Yeah, I know, Felipe.
Okay, I'll stop.
It's okay. You can be mean. It's who you are.
I'm always mean to everybody, so it's fair.
Yeah. I gotta figure out how to mix my audio better. I think I can do that once I have a better, or once I have a capture card at all. Wow, Pink Yoshi. This game looks really nice on the special GameCube.
On your special GameCube.
Uh, there's a couple things I have to do with Yoshi now that I have Yoshi. No, come back! Fuck! I missed that one.
The stream is going perfectly.
What do you mean? Is it actually good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Yeah,
Juice.
Yoshi juice. Yoshi's got the juice. It's pink
What the heck,
juice.
Dan?
It's Yoshi's barfing up some pink, disgusting juice.
That's gross. You should tell him to stop.
You're gonna hear an echo because I was listening to my thing.
Okay.
You know, it really does look like. You know what looks like Pepto-Bismol in Super Mario Odyssey? The fucking what's it called world? The food world. That shit is literally a sea of Pepto-Bismol.
Pepto.
We're gonna be riding Yoshi for a little bit. There's no settings. Actually, nah. I'm good for now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll turn down the sound. Um, how does it sound actually, Felipe? Can you tell me? Like we're
It
not.
sounds
Am I too loud? Are you too loud? Is the game too quiet?
it sounds fine.
Okay, well then I won't change anything. I'm always worried
I
about
mean,
that because it's louder in my headset than in the
I
actual
mean,
stream.
to be honest, you get better, um, you get a better response from the guy who's actually listening to the stream instead of me kind of passively listening to the stream. It sounds fine, but
Okay, well, unfortunately for me, man said me sleep, you stream, have good, and Felipe have good too. So
oh, okay. Well, goodbye.
bye. Thank you for joining.
During the 5 minutes of hell. You have 4 people still here though.
I only saw two. I don't know where you're seeing multiple people.
On Twitch, it's just 4.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yoshi, please. Thank you.
Up, now it's back to 5.
Oh yeah. I love waiting in video games while I'm streaming. Don't you?
Philip.
Philip.
I mean, it's not the fault of him. He just called me Philip, but still, Philip is just funny to me because of that one video.
Philip. The end is near for you, Philip. No, Yoshi. Why did you do that?
Did Yoshi betray you in that?
Fuck. I hate getting this shine sprite. It's the worst. Because you gotta get Yoshi all the way to a specific island.
That sucks.
Yeah. Hello, Echo Me. How's it going? Pretty good from what I hear. Glad to hear that.
Can you hear me from my phone?
I can.
I'm not away from the Tekken.
You sounded like a very sexy man.
Me? Me?
No, me.
Oh.
Oh, yep, there he is again.
I'll put you on mute then.
Sorry that you can't hear the beautiful sounds of sunshine without, you know.
Without Mr. Man intruding.
Okay, I'm gonna try the Yoshi thing one more time, and if I fail at it, I'm just gonna give up on that. What? I'm sorry? What'd you say?
I'm talking to my child.
Oh, your cat.
Yeah.
I failed again because I went the wrong way.
You stinky boy.
I hate Yoshi in this game. Just learn how to swim, you dinosaur bitch. His last words, Felipe, was Philip.
I know.
Good man. Even if he was only here for 5 minutes, I like that guy.
It's cool that you dress you as Philip. It's whatever, but whenever I see the word Philip, I just hear that voice in my head all the time.
Yeah. Well, that's your name, isn't it, Philip?
It's not. I mean, I guess. My name's Felipe, not Philip.
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 Oh! Forget it. Forget it. We don't need that shine sprite. It's fine. I'm not doing 100% run anyways. It's not like
Why
I
not?
only... Because that shit sucks.
I
I
love
don't
the
want to do
short
all
but
the
sweet
bullshit
answer.
red coin missions.
I love the short but sweet answer.
Well, it does suck. I mean,
I'm not saying around, but it's still pretty funny.
like my first stream, I got 42 shine sprites in one go, Felipe, because I'm that good at the game.
That's a lot of shine sprays.
It is. Stop running, you dumbass.
I'll kick your ass. Why
I
was he on
need...
fire? Did you set him on fire?
No, I didn't. I gotta get Yoshi all the way over there, so he can clean off a pipe, but that's not gonna happen, so I'll just use Yoshi for some other things.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, exactly. Also, um, there's a thing that pops up in my top left whenever I save saying where my files are going. And I just recently found out that because I didn't know how to file pathing until recently, Felipe, all of my save data is going to the Simpsons Hit and Run folder.
Ah.
Yeah, but I don't want to change anything because it works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, first off, eat that fruit. Get that out of the way. I like those guys. They're my favorite because they just yell at each other all day.
Are they like the Muppets that sit in the terrace up high?
Yeah, pretty much. They both have mustaches too.
That's great. I love
Yeah.
that.
Only Yoshi Barf can clean off orange, whatever that is.
Beautiful.
I've never understood what it was. Like super paint? I'm not sure.
But even then, why would Yoshi's barf clean it up?
I beats me, man. Yoshi. Maybe because Yoshi's stomach is just a fucking acid pit that can consume everything, like Kirby.
Yeah, that was my second. I was gonna say that too. Like maybe it's because he has acid. It's an acid. It's more of a paint thinner than just water.
It's still scary that Yoshi has nothing on Kirby in terms of eating.
That is true. Kirby is
Kirby really is the eater of worlds.
yeah, he can be.
I like the one where he gets the mega fruit and he sucks really hard. Oh, this is my least favorite place in the game, Felipe. I hate this area.
Why?
I
That's nice.
well, I'm sure this is your favorite place. This is the hotel one. It's just the missions here always suck is my issue with it. I don't like them. This first mission is a doozy. Have you ever played Sunshine, Felipe? I don't think I've ever asked.
No, I haven't.
But yeah, I'm sure you've like seen a playthrough of it.
Of course, the Game Grumps played it, so
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. I can't remember if I've seen that already. I did.
The Game Grumps
That
game?
was
That's
that
a,
was way like one of their first ones
yeah,
even.
yeah, I was about to say, that's like the oldest ones that I know of.
I always get confused because like they just did We Love Katamari and they still haven't done 64 yet.
Really?
Yep, apparently 64 was way later. Get away from me, you manta ray.
Katamari is such a fun game. I love it. So cute. The music's great. I'm
Yeah.
sorry that your mom.
She hates it because it's weird.
That is true.
Oh, fuck. I hate this level. Oh my god, please.
That's all manta rays. Can you get rid of them, or is it kind of just you have to deal with it?
No, you're supposed to get rid of them. But they leave
you
all the...
supposed
Hmm? What'd you say?
How are you supposed to get rid of them?
How do you do anything in this game? Spray it with
Oh.
water. Oh my god. Please. This is why this level in particular really sucks.
I can see why.
Yeah, it's not fun. All the tiny ones, it's bullshit. Get away from me. Why? What are you? Why are you made of paper? Oh my god. Come at me. Are you not entertained?
I got you.
Leslie. Leslie?
I forgot about Leslie. Damn, that's a good series. I should watch again.
Yeah, I did. I had a great time.
I know you did. You sent me some videos. I'm like, I wonder why you sent me these. Probably watch them again. The lady of the lake is pretty good. I love her. She's
Yeah.
my favorite.
Oh god, I'm running on 2 health. Stay away from me.
Sounds like you're not having a good time.
They can climb in the trees and it's bullshit.
That's fun.
Look at this. Look at this mess that they've made. What is this? Why did
That's
you
a
do
lot.
this?
What the hell? How?
They're all over the place. And they can go in the water, and that's bullshit because I'm spraying them with water. Like, even freaking Mario, like, he'll run through water and swim through water, but he doesn't get damaged by water unless it's from the hose. Why?
That's weird.
It is weird. I've heard people say, oh, because it's pressurized water, so why would normal water won't hurt him? And I'm like, eat my ass. He's made of paint, all water should hurt him. I'm getting stun locked. I'm getting stun locked, Felipe. I like in this game when you're low health and you jump, Mario sounds tired.
I like that. That's adorable. I
One-
love the small little details in this game.
One thing that this special GameCube doesn't do well, it doesn't render in the paint very good.
Ah.
So it's very pixely. I don't want a 1-up. I want a coin. Thank you. Oh, oh. See, like, it's very loud in my headset, so I think I'm not getting heard, but you said it was fine, right?
Yeah, it was fine.
Okay.
From when I was watching it, of course, but
Well, nothing's changed.
exactly.
Look at how many there are. What?
I live it.
This mission sucks.
What do you mean it sucks?
Oh! No, I died because I ran out of water. That, you know what that means. Second
Sorry,
time's the
I'll
charm.
really-
Oh, look. He's brought me another gift. I'll do that then. God, I hate that level.
What do you mean? This is like a fun level.
It's not. It's one of the worst ones. I'll even take the one on top of the tower.
So, do the manta rays multiply by themselves or no?
When I spray them with water, they divide.
Ah, that's why. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Until they're at their smallest form of purple. Stop running! All I want to do is pressurize your face with water. Don't you want to get
That's all I gotta
waterboarded?
do.
Yeah, you do. This game would be impossible to play if I couldn't have changed the analogs for the L and R. Robo bitch. Okay, cool. Now I got the best back nozzle in the game. The super fast one.
So that's what you have to do to get this mission's what you have to do to get that nozzle.
No, that just happens after you have a certain amount of shine sprites.
Ah.
Now I'm fast as fuck. Where is it? I just saw it. There you are. Get back here. This bird holds a shine sprite, Felipe. There it is. I didn't know that for the longest time, but that's another secret one. The bird is the shine sprite. Well, time to leave this fucking dude on the island alone.
Forever. By himself.
I mean, dude could literally just swim or catch a boat that's going by his island right now.
I mean, he could, but why would he do that? That makes sense.
Okay, well, I need a different back nozzle to get that shine sprite. Are you gonna give me sunglasses yet, my guy? Ah, Felipe, I'm cool now. I got I got the shades. It just makes the game darker for people who have weak eyes. Check it out. I'm cool, Mario. Why isn't this a skin in frickin' Smash Bros?
Cool Mario.
Yeah, you know how better Smash Bros would be if it was skins instead of just color changes? Like, where's Dry Bones Bowser? Where's the Tuxedo Bowser? We have
I feel like-
Tuxedo Mario, but no Tuxedo Bowser.
I feel like what they should do is make them unlockable when you do a challenge for them.
Yeah, kind of
At
like
the
how
very least,
CDs and stages were. That'd be
Yeah,
so much fun.
that would be cool. Like you get to show off the achievement that you won, that you did this one challenge that's super hard. You know,
Yeah, but that takes a lot of work.
that takes
Plus,
work.
plus, I feel like not
Yeah.
everybody really has costumes. Oh, look, the other nozzle. Wow, I'm just getting them all. Hey, look, Felipe, an open window. I'm gonna spray into it, and they're gonna throw money outside.
They're
Yeah.
like, please, stop it.
Can I spray these off, I wonder? Oh, no, but they give me money.
Hi, child.
Hi.
No.
How's it going?
How's it going,
How's it going, dude?
dude?
Ow! Cocksucker?
Cocksucker.
What?
Nothing. Just nothing.
Yeah, rocket jump. And now I've got all of the thingies he can give me. And now I can get this shine sprite up here. It's all coming together, Felipe. And you know what that means? I also don't have to do that hotel one if I don't want to.
Oh, that's great.
I think. I think I might have to do it. But I'm not going to do it yet. First, I'm going to get all the extra shines. And then I'm going to go to the other place that's also terrible.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like there's a lot of terrible places in this game.
There are 2 levels that I think are just really badly designed.
And that's one of them?
That one and then the one on top of the big shine tower is the other one.
Ah.
Yeah. And now to blast through here, grab this shine. That's another shine get. Shine get. That's 45 shines, Felipe.
How many shines are there in the game?
A lot. I don't know, actually. Let's see.
A
Hmm.
lot.
Guide. Right here. This is just for what I can see right now. A lot. It looks like, uh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels. Each one of them has 8 shines. And then there's a bunch of extra ones. And then all
So
the
11
ones that you
levels.
can buy with blue coins.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say 11 levels. Uh, each one has 8. So that'd be 88 plus whatever you said. Those stars. So that's not too many.
I mean, it's a game's worth, you know?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's not that many.
Fuck, I missed.
And you don't have to collect all the stars, right?
Nope,
For like the super secret ending or whatever.
there is no super secret ending.
Okay.
As far as I know, there isn't. Out of my way, I'm going to the police office. I like this level. It's a good level.
What level is this one called?
I don't know. It's just like a fun bonus one in the police station. Why this was in the police station, I could not tell you, but you know.
uh, what are those weird levels where you
Ah!
don't have blood? What are those? What are those levels called?
The what?
The ones without flood.
Um, they're not really called anything. They're just like people call them the hard stages of Mario, but they're pretty easy. I failed, Felipe.
You big
I
stinky
failed
boy.
again.
You even stinkier boy.
Well, it's not my fault. I flew off the first time, and the second time I didn't have enough momentum. What the hell? Well, I've died. Game over. Let's try that again. So something with this HD one, Felipe. Um, the screen doesn't exactly fit the black box that it was made for. so, so you know when it like goes to black screen, it only makes like the middle part of my screen black, and you can still see the sides of it. The transition screen. It's really funny.
I like
Something that
that.
we're gonna be playing when we do it. We're gonna do Pokemon Coliseum first, and then we'll do the other Pokemon one. Um, and with Pokemon XD, Felipe, if we want to, we can turn on a cheat where it shows only shinies. We'll make that decision when we get there,
Okay.
because we have a long way to go yet. Plus, what other games you want me to stream? You know?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
What's the other one called? The other Pokemon game that you like?
Pokemon Coliseum or Pokemon Gales of Darkness XD.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. It took so long to install that thing, though. Holy crap. I had to spend like an entire day on it. Because I just like I eventually went to the dude's Discord and everybody there was trying to help me and I'm like none of this helps me, just tell me how to do it. And they're like, well, if you try doing this then you'll get this result. And I'm like, just tell me how to do it. And then the dude comes in who fucking made the mod and he just like, read these, and he sends 2 links and it literally just told me word for word what to do. And I'm like, wow, if only these other people could have just sent me this, I would have been done hours ago.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Oh, you know that you know the panels and transitions and shit that I paid for?
Yeah.
They sent me something yesterday and and it was they like, tell me what you think of this. And it was literally just like the furthest thing from everything I told them I want. It wasn't pirate themed. There was lightning everywhere. It was like blood red and it was floating letters and that was it. And I'm like, this isn't at all what I asked for. and and they're like, I'm sorry, sir, this is what you told us you wanted. I'm like, I don't think so. And then 2 hours later, after silence, they're like, sorry, we gave yours, or we gave you a different client. We thought you were someone else. we'll get
Oh,
yours
okay.
we'll get yours soon, don't worry.
I thought they were gonna gamer you and scam you out of your money.
Yeah, especially when I accidentally paid full price instead of half price and then the other half later, so they could easily just say, we already got this guy's money, let's just not do the work.
I mean, yeah, yeah, they could. They could absolutely do that. And if
But
they
then,
let you get
but then I'd write them a bad review on Twitter, and they wouldn't like that probably. And now I shall spray off this bell, and I will get another Shine Sprite, Felipe. Because who needs to go into levels when you can just get all the Shine Sprites here? But boy, it sure does take a bit to get this bell clean. Thank you for joining me, Felipe.
You are welcome. I mean, this is just kind of a whatever stream, you know? You said that you're just doing the dumb star shine, whatever things, and I'm just here to be here.
Well, I mean, that's like the whole game. It's just like after the main story part, and then you go find out, oh, fucking Slime Mario is actually Bowser Jr. It's literally just, you just hunt for shrines for like hours. That's,
Ah,
yeah. And it's fun. It's just like, sometimes a shine might take me 2 minutes to do the whole level. Sometimes it might take me 10 minutes. It's just nice to have something to talk about.
yeah, totally.
And I will be getting a new monitor tomorrow, so I won't have this issue next time I stream. Huzzah.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
And they all, well, Monty Python, they're all cheered gracefully. Hooray!
Yay. It's another dirty bell, Felipe. You know what that means.
Cleaning time. Pizza time.
Pizza time. No, 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 no.
Is the new Spider-Man? It's bringing all like the old Spider-Mans together, right? Like Tobey Maguire and whatnot.
Oh, that's what the new Doc Octopus, or the old Doctor Octavius, which is, by the way, one of the greatest Spider-Man actors to ever live, right after dude who played Green Goblin, um, is leading us to believe. Because there
Oh,
was a new trailer recently, and he said, "You're not Peter Parker," and everyone was like, So that leads us to believe that this Spider-Man isn't. This Dr. Octavius is not from this. Um, yeah, you know. But that
I
begs
know.
the question: where is he in the timeline? Because in Spider-Man 2, when Dr. Octavius originally appeared, okay, um, he killed himself to and drowned himself in the water to protect the city from like basically a black hole he made.
Is
S-
Spider-Man 2 that one? I thought Spider-Man not Spider-Man. I thought that was Spider-Man 2 was the Venom and whatnot.
wasn't no, that's three, I thought.
Is there three Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies?
Yeah, there's the first one where he gets his powers, and then the next one is like, oh, he's Spider-Man, and that's why Dr. Octavius is like, Peter, you're smart, but like you're lazy and don't get to work on time ever. Fix that, and then
And what was the first plot? What was the first
was
plot in the movie?
it was a Green Goblin, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Green
Green
Goblin.
Goblin was Green Goblin's with Venom, right?
No, no, like, and then the third one had Green Goblin in it, but it was his son. It was his son as Green Goblin instead of the dude that literally looks like a human goblin. What's his name? I can't remember, but he's a great actor.
Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe. I fucking love Willem Dafoe. Yeah, and he died in the first one because he stabbed himself with his own glider because he was trying to kill Spider-Man.
Ah,
Yeah, and then the third one is Sandman and Green and
Venom.
Venom and Green Goblin.
Yeah, that movie had a lot going
Yeah,
on.
it was not that good. I don't think. I really
Cause
hope. I really hope they don't bring back the Amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah, a
need
lot of people
Andrew
did not
Garfield.
like him. A lot of people did not like him.
Well, that's because he was a bad Spider-Man and he was also a bad Peter Parker.
I'm not saying there's a reason to it. I just stated facts that people hate Mr. Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man.
He was too sexy to be Peter Parker was the issue.
That is true.
And
He
also
needs to
there was that whole fucking like moment when he was super angsty and and he fucking he fucking
wait. So,
played what
go on with your thing before I go on
he,
with
he
mine.
he fucking went through that montage of like pinning shit to like figure out who killed his parents, and it's like super like the most sad boy esque music you can ever think about, like, but then like halfway through it gets super hype, and he's just kind of a little bit of a bitch, and then he also just didn't save Mary Jane because he's a terrible Spider-Man. just
It's
just
funny.
everything about him is terrible except for the villain that he fought. I thought both the Lizard Man was cool and Mr. Electric or whatever his name is.
Let's go with Mr. Electric.
Well, I like Mr. Electric because he's also George Lopez.
Is he really?
Yeah,
Is it
from
really George Lopez
well,
that plays Mr.
no,
Electric?
no, but Mr. Electric is George Lopez in
I
in
know.
in
Technically
one of
honest.
the greatest superhero movies that have ever existed.
I thought you were for real about that. I was like, is Mr. Electric in that movie George Lopez? That would have been too good.
The greatest
Because,
movie to ever exist of all time, Lava Shark and Girl Boy. What?
Lava Shark. Lava Shark.
Hidden Girl Boy.
That's stupid. I hate you.
Mr. Electric.
Do you think George Lopez knew what he was setting himself up to when he became Mr. Electric, or no?
I don't know, but fucking he sure did make a great villain with his very scratchy, loud, all the time voice.
Oh yeah, totally.
I'm very glad he was in that movie. Dude, I remember fucking watching George Lopez as a kid. That shit was funny as hell.
The show George Lopez.
Yeah,
I remember.
it was so good.
It was on the Nick at Night thing or whatever. Did they
Yeah.
still do that?
Nick at Night?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Let's see. I have a cell phone, so we can see.
The freaking chain chomp puppies.
Well, apparently they still do
Bruh.
that.
They do?
That's weird. Yeah, I guess so. That's weird to think about. Nick at Night is such a 2000s thing for me.
Yeah.
Like,
Ish.
hey, I can't.
It sure is a different era, isn't it?
Yeah, the 2000s feel way different from 2010 even. It's such a weird era in my opinion.
Yeah. Now that I can play Wii games, you know what that means, Felipe?
George Lopez, the video game. Hell yeah.
Is there a George Lopez video game, I wonder?
Let's see.
It means I can play Super Mario Galaxy.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
George Lopez goes to E3.
I love George Lopez, man. I'm sad he's getting older.
How old is he?
He's like in his 50s, isn't he? At least almost 60.
I think he's like 60 at least. Yeah, he's 60. Damn, he is old now.
He has beard. I got this! Angie, I got this!
I forgot he was in Beverly Hills, Chihuahua.
Yeah, he was. He was that, wasn't he?
He was that.
Oh boy.
And
Every
was in
act.
the Smurfs?
In the what?
The Smurfs?
Oh yeah, he was, wasn't he? I forgot about that. That actor that played Gargamel is one of the fucking, like, most insane actors with the craziest career I've ever seen.
What?
You know what else he is? He's the
What
fucking
else?
Frenchman from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
That's crazy. I love
That
that.
like, and he's a bunch of voices on The Simpsons as well.
I love that.
Like, that dude's career is absurd. Mom and I looked him up one day and we were just like, who the hell is this guy? And he's like in everything we love. It was crazy.
I can't believe that. There was a show just called Lopez.
Yeah, that makes sense. When are we getting another Jack Black video game? That's what I want to know.
Remember that, Dead Island 2 when Jack Black was supposed to be a character in that game? Yeah, I remember.
I remember. It didn't happen.
It didn't happen. The game company says it's still happening, but if it's still happening, I don't think
It's not.
It's not.
Ugh. Why do companies lie? Camera, please work with me.
you're doing tedious things. I'm doing tedious things.
What are you doing?
I'm playing Assassin's Creed currently, but I'm
Alright,
doing the
that's the
riddle
most
thing.
tedious thing I can think of, so.
And I'm doing the riddle thing in Assassin's Creed Unity, so
Mm. I
it's
just
mostly
I just gave baths to a bunch of chain chomp dogs by shoving their faces into the sand on the bottom of a lake. Yep, this is Mario.
Who the hell knocks out people in this game? Who does that in Assassin's Creed?
Pacifist only run, baby. That's not blood on George Washington's shirt, it's just jam. Don't you know that that George Washington was renowned for carrying jam packets in his jacket?
Has wooden teeth.
Yeah, his wooden teeth. Was that real?
No, that was not.
Why was that a thing?
Just like how the cherry tree thing was a thing. It was just a myth. I don't know. I don't know how it
That
started actually.
like that Family Guy skit where he's like, I cannot tell a lie. I did cut down the cherry tree, and he and then his dad's like, and is this your issue of Men's Fancy that I found underneath your bed? He's like, oh no, that must be my friends or something. Men's Fancy.
Hilarious.
George Washington was gay.
George Washington. There's a lot of presidents who were very.
Isn't it
Gay.
weird? Isn't it weird how not gay everybody says like, oh, it's just a new thing, but then like all of Greece and then some of our most renowned presidents were all gay, or at
No,
least
no,
closet
no.
gay.
Every gay person knows this. Historians will look at their relationship and say they're friends.
every gay person knows this. It's just ancient lore passed down from one gay to the other.
Well, no, it's not just that. It's very much known in like the historical community that historians will look at a really gay relationship and be like, those are just really good friends.
Yeah,
This is the final riddle. of it.
yeah. Apparently Abraham Lincoln had African fever.
African fever. Oh.
Yeah. I don't know how accurate that is because they don't teach you anything useful in school.
No, they don't teach you any of the fun stuff. They teach you about the stuff that makes America look great, even though it's pretty not great. You know?
Oh. I don't want to say nothing against my country, America, but it sure does suck ass.
Oh, it does. And that's not to say it's a absolutely terrible
Oh
country.
no, there are
It's not.
some shit that's
It's not
incredible about
awful.
America. Like our
Well,
like our like 200 types of cheeses deep fried and covered in more cheese.
I will say it's one of the awful worst, better off countries. You know, like how there's France and stuff like that. We're one of the worst, better off countries.
I think
Oh,
I think we're worse because of us though too.
yeah. But before I forget, uh, so I was on TikTok and there was a video of you know how like the in the arms of an angel commercial where it's just showing off starving kids in Africa or whatever.
Yeah.
Apparently in Germany they air commercials like that, but for kids in America.
Is it like propaganda or is it like actually shit?
No, it's true. It's like apparently like 20% of kids are food insecure, and that's what it's advertising. It's like a donation to give food for people who are food insecure in America.
Well, dude, I mean, like, think about how many homeless people are in America, and then think about how many kids just don't have homes because people are too busy playing World of Warcraft to fucking take care of their children.
Among Us.
Among Us. Like, shit's awful, man.
Oh, it is. It totally is. Why can't I interact with this? Or do I have to?
Maybe because you suck.
I think I'm solving this puzzle too early.
That
I hate.
that is that real? Like, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard. That
What?
Germany.
Oh, I can send you the video.
And it's just like the same song but sung in German.
Give
I
me a
don't think
second.
I'm supposed to be up here.
This will be my just folder. Text, right? No, Discord, right?
You can do Discord. I'll look at it later though.
I sent it to you on text. Ugh,
Let's take a peek.
like it's not a satirical thing either. It's a serious one.
Poor diet could lead to diabetes, heart disease, constantly dependent on the government. 49 million Americans are struggling with food insecurity. Yeah, I think most of us are. I mean, like, have you seen that shit where it was like, have you seen that video of like old people trying to guess the price of houses that are like millions of dollars and they're like $45,000?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, whoops. Okay, that's fine. I didn't know what to do anyways. Just like, I wish our government cared at all.
Yeah, that would be a good thing, but no.
You have to pay $600 in rent every month. Here's $500 every 6 months for you to live off of since you lost your job due to COVID.
I one of my favorite examples is to be like, my arm hurts, but is it $300 not hurt or not? You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. I mean, like, there's that whole thing in, like, I can't, is it China? It might just be Asian in general, where, like, if you hit somebody, it's more cost effective to just run, to back up and run them over because it's cheaper, and and if they do go to the hospital, then they will be, their life will already be ruined anyways, so,
Uh, I want to say this one thing. Did you know Mexico has universal health care? You know what
uh,
that means, right?
healthcare for everybody.
Yep. It's crazy how Mexico has universal health care and not America. You know,
Yeah,
Mexico, a pretty not well-off developed country.
yeah,
I
well,
give.
you know, uh, you want people to keep living in your country, and you want people that are living in your country to stay alive. So,
Yeah, yeah.
like, apparently, if you like ever go to the hospital, Felipe, and they do shit like X-rays and IV blood tests and shit, like if you're in like severe medical assistance, afterwards, you demand a receipt with everything that they did to you, and your bill will be much lower.
Oh yeah, totally.
I
Like,
I don't know how true that is, but like that's what I've heard from multiple sources. But I can't say for sure that that's like will actually happen.
mhm.
But I always get a receipt anyways, so
I think another funny thing in America is that you have to pay to hold your child. Like when
huh?
you give birth, you have to pay for it.
I'm sorry.
Did you not hear me?
I heard you, but like what do you mean?
Once you give birth, you would have to pay to hold the child.
Otherwise they're just not gonna let you have the child?
They're not gonna let you hold it.
Hold it.
Yeah,
What does that mean? You're getting charged to hold your child?
yeah.
Like like does it say held baby $200?
I think it's called like contact with child or something like that. Like something more.
Dude,
Um.
dude. At what point does it just become like breathing tax? Like,
Yeah,
what
it's
the
also
fuck?
actually charge new parents to hold their babies. What's it like properly called? Skin to skin after C-section or after birth or something like
For
that.
what purpose?
Because money, of course.
But like, I just gave birth to life, and I was put through like 32 hours of excruciating, like, mind-numbing pain, and now you're telling me I gotta pay to hold my kid? I think I think you give me the child, or you're gonna have to do surgery on yourself.
I want to know if America's the only one that does this, because if it is,
I'm,
that's pretty bad.
dude, that is like the most American thing I can
I
think of.
know.
Look, I like America and all. Like, they got good food. I get to play video games. It's I got a job. My family's here, but like, holy shit, like, what the hell? There's gotta be like, there's gotta be boundaries.
Yeah. Yeah.
A tax, a fucking, you have to pay to hold your child. What the
Yeah, that's
fuck?
like one of the most like we look at dystopia and be like, yeah, at least we're not in that. But I feel like we're pretty dystopian. We're getting
Do
there.
you think, do you think, uh,
39.35 is how much you have to hold your baby. That's how much it is. What
for
the hell? Like,
$40 to hold my
it's
child?
$40 to hold your child after birth.
Well,
Like it could be like $10, I guess.
if you pay an
But
extra $10, we'll make sure that your husband can also hold your child for 10 minutes.
no.
What the?
I
That is the most baffling thing I've ever heard. Like, if anybody else was telling me this, I probably would say, "Nah, shut the fuck up. You don't know anything."
the only reason I know this is because I watched a video of Europeans reacting to how much it costs to do anything in America related to
Dude,
healthcare,
dude,
and they brought up holding
watching,
a baby. I'm like,
yeah,
they don't charge for that.
watching foreigners react to anything in America is a good time.
Oh yeah, totally.
Like, food size portions is one of my favorite things. And then I'll be sitting there like eating like 2 pounds of spaghetti, and then I'll look at my spaghetti and I'm like, maybe I should have gotten less of spaghetti.
Like you said, I'm not gonna lie. This country's it's fine, but it's not. It's not a utopia, as
If
a
they
lot of people say.
if they took a picture of the Earth now from outer space, America, it wouldn't be round anymore. It would be bean shaped because America has made a dent in the entire Earth
That
from
yeah.
how fat we are. We're slowly pushing in the ground. Soon it's just gonna be a fucking like ocean cover up. I like this mission actually. Shit, this dumb asshole has this really big chain chomp.
God,
It-
I'm glad to have enlightened you into. Do you have to hold your baby, or you have to pay to hold your baby?
yeah,
God, I thought you would have known that.
nope. Now I've got to drag this big chain chomp all the way to the bath, Felipe. No, there are some things that I shouldn't have to pay for, water being one of them.
Yeah, I
Uh,
don't think water should be a tax thing.
I don't think things that I need to live should be like I get food. I understand
Yeah, I got
food,
food.
but
Oh,
like
water?
water, man. What shit's cursed.
Like I could go out to a river. I could live next to a river and get water free. Not like
Get
processed,
bacteria
but I could
viruses
process
for
it
free too.
myself. Like I
You
don't
know,
understand.
honestly, one water purifier is super expensive, but it would probably save you more money in the end.
Oh yeah, totally. Uh, God, this nation is just very
What do you mean, Felipe?
pretty cursed nation, Taylor.
We are the cursed nation.
We are the cursed nation, and I'm not sure if we're proud to be. I'm not sure if we should be proud of that.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, I probably won't live anywhere else. So it's better I just sit back and wait for the United States to blow themselves up.
And you live in North Canada or no, South Mexico or whatever takes over your part.
Yeah. Texas becomes its own country.
I'd believe that.
They've sure tried.
They have. And we'll do it again.
People here are so fucking arrogant.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say about that because I live here and Caesar has said my address multiple times on the stream.
And I can't wait for a Texan to come up and be like, "Hey, Texas is the best country."
Oh, That guy that was cursing me out when I muted him joined recently.
Oh, how was that?
He didn't realize who I was, I don't think. But then I didn't understand like anything he said. So when he was talking to Russell, he would just ask me random questions, and then when I wouldn't respond, Russell and Ethan would respond because they thought he was talking to them. He's like, "I'm not fucking talking to you. I'm trying to talk to the fucking American cunt. Fucking dumbass. Doesn't even know how to speak English. Like you turn on
I
your
think
fucking hearing aids, cunt."
I think Russell was right, and I don't understand why he hangs out with such a cursed being.
Because he's funny. he's
Yeah,
he's funny
yeah,
to get
that is
mad.
true. That is true.
He's just one of those people that you piss off and then leave. It's the entire world for me, Felipe.
I know.
Oh yeah, here comes the literal worst mission in the entire game. Where are the pineapples?
Where? What the hell do you mean?
Please, there they are.
God, stop it.
I know the Japanese don't care for our take on anime.
What do you mean?
uh,
Take on anime?
they don't like One Punch Man.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, because they're like, yeah, he ends a fight in one thing. We get it. Where's the rest of the story? Oh boy. I can't wait for live action One Piece.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm willing to give it a shot because apparently the creator of One Piece is working on it. Like he's part of the group.
Okay.
Okay,
So it
well,
shouldn't be
failed. So it shouldn't be that bad. It's still gonna be bad, but it shouldn't be that bad. I mean, Chopper is literally just a deer in a hat. I wonder if they're gonna CGI him in at all. What?
Yeah, they probably are.
Oh, secret of the village underground. What fruit do you want this time, Yoshi? Felipe, can you do me a favor?
After my thing, after my
After your what?
after my own thing, what's the favor?
Oh god, I just burped up something gross. Lasagna. Um, can you look up how many shine sprites it takes to beat the game?
Yeah, again.
I forgot what Yoshi wants.
An ass kicking.
Maybe it's a banana. I'll bring a banana.
Oh, I used this one already.
Dude!
Food.
Why do I suck?
What happened?
My depth perception was off and I missed the platform.
I love how like last time we talked about your depth perception, you're like, I don't have problems with that. Now you're having.
I'm not looking before I'm leaping is the issue.
Ah.
I'm just like, I'll probably hit it. blank. Okay. Third time's the charm. Here we go. You want melon. He wants a melon. The last melon. What are you up to, Felipe?
I'm still doing riddles and stuff.
Riddles?
Riddles.
What?
It's just something to do while I talk to you.
You just gotta. I thought you were playing Assassin's Creed.
I am.
Well, what?
There's riddles in Assassin's Creed that you have to figure out.
Are you looking them up?
No, I'm actually trying to figure them out to see if I'm smart.
Mm.
But the ones that I'm kind of like, these are dumb, I'm going to look up.
What are ones that are dumb?
Give me a second, I'll tell you this one that's really vague.
What gets wetter as it dries?
Look, I found one of the puzzle pieces already, but I'm not supposed to be there yet. It sucks.
Yeah,
Why can't I
Banjo-Kazooie is
just-
hard.
Why can't I just do it? Why can't I just go to skip the other ones?
Because you need it, Felipe.
My purpose changed. I watch High and Knave as secular heroes enter to replace those of heaven. That's the riddle.
Say it again, I wasn't listening.
My purpose changed. I watched High and the Knave as secular heroes enter to replace those of heaven.
Oh, duh. Well, I know what that one is.
That is.
I'm not. Well, You gotta fit. You said you wanted to do the riddle. I'm not gonna ruin it for
thought
you.
of it. I know what it is.
Oh yeah, you
So
do.
what is
No, you don't know what it is. Shut up. I know better. I'm not stupid.
I'm gonna go.
Idiot boy.
I'm gonna go get it, and then I'll tell you the next riddle. And
Okay.
then I want you to tell me where it was, Taylor.
I mean, I know where it was.
Where is it?
I mean, well, go get it first.
I'm right here, and I have the riddle right in my hand.
Aww. He threw me too far, Felipe. This is why this mission is the worst mission. Boom, 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 do, 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 do. Nope, I will get that one up, because it will keep me alive.
God, fuck.
Ah, shit!
I've been found out, and I just shot them to death. Okay, I'll live. Okay, I have it, Taylor. So where was it, Taylor?
It was in the game? Duh.
You said specifically in the game?
Yeah, just in the game.
Where?
Fool. You foolish man. You didn't know a simple riddle like that? How can you expect to get the rest?
Where was it,
Idiot.
Taylor?
It was. What do you mean, where was it? You got it, right?
Yeah, but where
So
was
it was there. It was exactly where I thought it was.
You didn't tell me where you thought it was. Where specifically did you think it was?
I mean, do I need to tell you exactly where it was? Because I already knew
I
where
would
it
like
was.
to know. I would like to know if you did know where it was.
I did
Taylor.
know where it was. Okay?
Okay, where was it?
It was
You
exactly
sneaky
where
boy.
I thought it would be.
And that is?
Well, did you get it?
What if I say no?
I mean, then I can't tell you.
What if I say yes?
Well, then you don't need me to say it because you already got it.
I would like you to say it so I know that you know where it's at.
I forgot the riddle.
God damn it. Bell ringing.
Don't move.
This douchebag.
No! No! He threw me too far. God. shit, dude. I hate this level. Because it's all about just picking the right one. And any of them could throw you off the side if they felt like it.
That took too long.
Okay, well, he threw me off the side!
Poor Taylor.
I like the Piantas. They're good potato-faced creatures.
I like the Piantas too. They're cool.
Yeah, they're just all of them are just
I
big, muscly men with mustaches and fucking
I'd
skirts.
par-
They're
I'd party
Irish.
with them.
All they're just Irishmen.
I'd party with them. They seem like good partiers.
Why? Why did you throw me to the left?
Are you being screwed?
Yes, I am.
Now for this next goddamned riddle.
It was probably an easy one like the last one, then you shouldn't have any issues. Can you look up my thing real quick?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. 50 shines.
I have 50 shines.
Collecting them all will earn you different.
Why?
Earn you a different ending, of course, bragging rights. What the hell? Did you lie to me, Taylor Hurd?
There's no different ending. There's only one ending.
Collecting them all will earn you a different ending, and of course, bragging
Bull
rights.
bullshit. It earned you a different ending. Bullshit. Nah, I'm looking it up now. That's that I call bull hockey.
It has a secret ending. You lied to me.
What secret ending? What?
You collect all the sunshines, apparently.
No, that's not a thing.
I think you're just lying. And a big stinky boy.
I'm watching a video right now on stream because I'm a good streamer. Okay. Okay. That's all the same. Same. Okay. Nothing's different. Nothing. Okay. Still nothing. Oh. Okay.
the, the
That's
lies
not
you told me.
that it's not even a fucking ending.
What is it?
It's just your end picture changes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Whoa.
it's either it's either have I hope you had a good vacation, or it's what the fuck is his name? El Pantissimo, that's what it is. Yeah, you know El Pantissimo, right?
Yeah.
The fucking like strange guy in the Pianta outfit.
Yes, I know.
What? You threw me the. I guess I'll talk to the little one.
So, in heavy quotations, there is a secret ending.
Technically, yes, but like I don't consider it an ending. They shouldn't say secret ending. They should just say secret ending screenshot or some shit. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Well, as I said, it's heavy quotations, secret ending.
There we
The
go.
emphasis on the secret, or ending.
Alright, I got the code, Felipe. I will not lose this time.
And the code is?
Talk to the small midget. Oh, you fucker. A different one threw me off, Felipe. If you do, God, this mission sucks my ass. You want to know why? Because it's so much precision that the GameCube doesn't have. You have to be like pinpoint accuracy.
That sucks.
Because they throw you in whichever direction you're facing when you talk to them.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Time for another annoying riddle.
Riddle, riddle, riddle.
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
Oh! What? No. No. Why?
I thought me singing that song offended you. I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, it definitely offended me, Felipe.
You're like, oh, no.
My Christian faith.
My
Dreidel,
Christian
dreidel, dreidel, I made you out of clay. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. Something,
Start singing
something.
I start singing dreidel, 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 and you're like, ooh.
Well, the small one threw me off when he had me make it that last time, and I'm pissed about it. And
I
now,
like that sound. I
what?
like that sound.
What would I just go? Oh. I don't do it often. It's only in times of great distress, like when a game fucks me over so much. Okay.
Shadow wall. Wall. Shadow. Ooh.
Of Mordor, Colossus, War, all. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm good.
What are you doing in the swamp?
I have 53. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so I think you either have to have every stage unlocked, which I think I did, or you have to have done all the Shadow Mario bullshit in each level. Which means I have to do the hotel anyways. What levels do I gotta do that in? Pina Park, the beach.
Kingdom Hearts.
I said Pina Park, okay?
Kingdom Hearts. More like eat my
Okay, well, come on. Well, jeez, Felipe. What the fuck? I thought you liked Kingdom Hearts. Eat my ass. I'm just gonna. It was so out of nowhere. Oh my god.
That was good.
It wasn't. I'm glad you cracked yourself up with your own joke. Eat my ass. What the? Why? Why did you say that?
Well, there was a guy who was giving me trouble in this game, and that's what came out.
Oh. I see.
And here we are. What was
Here
still
we
pretty
are.
funny.
That was great.
Swamp. Wall. Where? I don't see any wall.
Why is this entire island filled with Squidwards? I mean, they're legitimately Squidwards.
They are.
They're big nose Squidward.
I hear it. Where? There you are. This isn't on a wall. Whatever. Cemetery, you say? No.
Where is the last one? There you are. Okay. Let's get out of here now, please. El Pentissimo.
Would you?
Not with El Pentissimo, no. I think I might beat this game tonight, Felipe.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, I mean, if all I gotta do is get the rest of the Shadow Mario bullshit, then yeah, I think I can beat this game.
Oh.
Oh, indeed. I have all of next week off, by the way.
Damn.
Yeah, and 3 of those days are paid time off.
Damn.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
Witness
Witness
me.
me. Look at me.
Oh, what a thing to say. Witness me.
Stare at me.
That basically gives me this class. Look at me.
Look at me. Is that a Game Grumps reference? I don't remember.
That is.
Okay. That's why I'm watching through all of them again, is so I don't fucking... Actually, it's so I can say the same jokes and say they're from Game Grumps.
That one's from the Power Hour.
Ah, yeah.
They were mocking the look at me. And,
Yeah.
yeah. He's like, look at me.
Look at me.
Have they started the Power Hour season 2 yet or no?
No, not yet.
Have they announced it, or is it kind of just not a thing anymore?
They've talked about it.
Okay.
Russell is sick right now, by the way.
COVID sick or just regular?
We
sick?
don't know, but we know he doesn't have his COVID shot.
Oh.
Yep.
Asshole.
And he said he might not get it, and I said, no, get the shot. And he was like, eh. And then we just didn't talk about it.
What a dummy.
What a dummy.
Don't kick his ass.
I just saw a Yoshi thing that I don't remember, so I'm gonna go see what Yoshi wants. He wants banana. Felipe, what is your favorite fruit?
Dragon fruits are really good.
I've never had that. I was thinking about like an apple or banana.
Oh, well, dragon fruits are really good.
Are those ones that look like if you shoved them up your butt it would hurt?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what dragon fruits are. What a way to remember things.
I know. The way you remember things is how
How it
terrible
would
is
feel
it
in my
to shut
butt.
up about? Yeah.
Yeah, no.
What a memory system.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Yeah. No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I'm gonna probably play Shrek on the channel, by the way.
Which one?
I don't know. 3 maybe?
Okay, that's a
Yeah.
number.
Yeah. Or 2? No, I'm gonna play 2 because I was thinking of 3 when I said 2. Or I was thinking of 2 when I said 3. You know what I mean?
Man, you don't know your numbers.
No. I math sometimes.
It's not good.
I went to college.
Now you like plankton.
Aren't you excited for me to just start saying that?
I went to college.
I miss when that was his thing.
That
You'll
is
never.
college.
You may have won this time, Kraz, but I'll get you next time. I went to college. Oh, old SpongeBob.
When you were good.
When you were good. Felipe, maybe you're right. Maybe I am Fune.
You have a good. We both collectively have some good one-liners.
There's a. How do I get up there? What are you laughing at?
Just thinking of all the phrases I've said when I'm here. Um, Six man, she's 69 here. I don't know about this place, but this place is looking sus. That was a good
What
one.
the fuck? I do not remember that.
I remember it was like I was playing Dark Souls, you were playing something, I don't remember, and we were
Something.
talking about we were talking about Christian's name. What was it, like something Master 69 or whatever?
Fuck, I don't know. Oh, Kink? I think it was. Yeah, I think I remember
King
now.
Master. It was like King Master 69 here, and I just went on with that bit where it was like King Master 69 here.
What's going on, guys? It's Kink Master 69. Back to play some more Among Us.
What's your favorite meme?
My favorite meme?
No, what's your favorite meme moment? A Felipe moment.
Like that one time when you were gay, that was a good moment.
Shut up.
What? What?
That's all the moments, Taylor.
You're very true. But that's why I like it. That's my favorite moment. Because all of the Felipe moments are my favorite moment.
That
Except
is a good
ex
one.
except when you're a bitch and you fucking, you know, you know,
What?
you know,
What?
you know.
What?
No, nah,
What?
I'm not gonna say it.
Say it.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Say it, stinky
Just
boy.
like, I just wish that when I was around you, you didn't shove things up your ass constantly, you know? Like,
You know, I could sue you for public defamation or whatever.
yeah, you
I
could,
got
but
a
that's a
cancel
lot of
tweet ready
work.
for you. I got a cancel tweet ready for you, Taylor.
Nice try. I've already canceled myself. Stream ends.
You did say the N word 5 times, Taylor.
No, I didn't.
You're right, like 50 times.
I know. Don't slander me, you bitch.
You're right, I'm not doing you justice. Like 10,000 times.
You do get sometimes kind of moody, but other than that, you're a pretty swell guy, Felipe.
I'm a pretty swell man.
I mean, yeah, man, guy. What's the difference, you know?
Aim with his blob.
Mm, how how do I?
You do.
There, I found it. Someone who asked. Felipe, if you got
What?
a computer, you and I could play Bee Swarm Simulator on Roblox.
Let's play humankind together.
Is that a thing?
Humankind?
Uh, well, I mean, two-player?
Yes.
Oh,
It's like Civ, where you can play with more than one person.
hell yeah, I'll play with you then.
I
Also,
love
by the way, I just fucking gamered that entire level.
nice.
I
I love
skipped like the way
Civ.
that you were supposed to go completely. You were saying?
I want a friend to play Civ with, but nobody likes Civ
I'll
because it's
play
a slow game.
I'll play Humankind with you.
Yeah.
I don't want to play Civ though, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I know you don't want to play Civ. You've expressed that multiple times.
Felipe,
What?
I just don't want to play Civ.
I know you don't want to play Civ.
Think about all the fun games you and I could play together again.
Like Civ?
Like Super Smash Flash.
That was a fun.
We could play Slap City, and I could be Buff Platypus.
We never played Slap City together.
I know, because it was on my PC, but we just never did.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
God, I miss the stealthiness of Assassin's Creed. It made you feel like a badass just to kill somebody in public, you know?
Yeah.
Now it's just stinky action combat.
I could play a different game for that.
I know. I play Assassin's Creed to feel like I'm pulling something up cool, something cool off, but
Felipe,
now it's just letting me for me to do.
I really want to play Slap City with you.
I know. That game looked funny memey.
I want
I
to
really want to do
I want to be Super Fish Bungeon 3000 and beat your ass.
Super Fish Bungeon.
Apparently, like that game is not that balanced. Have you seen that new game?
Which one?
It's like the Warner Brothers Super Smash Bros. Multiverse game.
No, I haven't actually.
They're gonna have shit like Tom and Jerry in it and fucking Bugs Bunny. But then fuck, hold up. There's a bunch of shit in it. I just saw it's it's like multiverses or something, which is actually a pretty good name. They're gonna have fucking Shaggy in it and Batman.
Oh my gosh, Shaggy.
Mhm. Let me uh let me see about this real quick.
Better be the most overpowered character in that game.
Okay, so Jake the dog from Adventure Time, Superman, Garnet, Bugs Bunny.
Garnet, heck yeah.
They're just kind of shoving a bunch of people in. I don't know, yeah, but like Scooby Doo, that's gonna be great. Uh, when is the Multiverses release date? Release date will take place in 2022. Warner Bros. Games is confirmed. We don't have a month or even a season to aim for just yet, but we'll be sure to update this page. And Multiverses is free to play. What is it gonna be on is my question. I feel like it'll be PC and Xbox, right?
And everybody's doing Smash now.
That's because Smash is popular. Kind of. Kind of. What am I doing? Uh, Yoshi go round. Okay, I remember now.
You can be shirtless, Shaggy, if you wanted to. I know it's popular, but I'm surprised hasn't been it hasn't been done before, like to this extent where
What?
everybody's actually getting in.
What?
Doing Smash basically.
Yeah. There's a chance that we might see Ultra Shaggy because that's a thing that Warner Brothers has incorporated into the Shaggy lore.
I love that.
Like there, did you see that?
No, I did not.
There was a thing where it was like Scorpion like doing the get over here thing, and then Ultra Shaggy comes from behind the Warner Brothers symbol and drags him by the neck when he's glowing. Oh my god, it was the greatest thing ever. Oh yeah, this level sucks. The music in these levels always slap though, because it's just people singing
that is one thing Nintendo never fails to do. Make banger music for their
good music.
games.
I wish this
Yeah.
song was in Smash Bros. The one where it's not instrumental, it's just like a
People doing boop doop doopity boop stuff like that.
yeah,
Yeah, I
boop
know what
boop doopity boop.
you mean. Essentially, scatting.
Felipe,
What
Naruto was in Fortnite.
is he?
Yes, and
That's cool.
Sasuke and Sakura and Kakashi.
Sasakura.
They're in Fortnite, Felipe,
That is
as playable
strange.
characters.
That is strange.
Just like Kratos, you can make them do the funny Fortnite dances.
I like how big of a meme the Fortnite dance is.
Yeah. Now Ariana, now Naruto can fight Ariana Grande and Master Chief and Kratos. What a
Forgot
fucking
Master Chief in this
mess
game
that
too.
game is.
Jill Valentine from Resident Evil is in there too.
Travis Scott. I don't know if he's a skin actually.
Didn't he do a concert there though?
He did. He did another concert too that you might have heard about.
Yeah, I've heard that there's something that happened in the crowd, but I'm not sure what happened exactly.
A couple people died.
What the hell? How does he just casually go on a concert and be like, yeah, this,
Well,
this is how I
I don't
do?
know. Apparently, he was like looking at the bodies and stuff and be like, "Hey."
Excuse
I
me,
I don't
Travis
know.
Scott?
So I don't know if like he knew what was happening, but apparently there was like evidence that like people were shouting at him, that people were getting hurt and crushed to death because there were so many people there. He also like did shit like if you don't have tickets, then just sneak in, which people did.
Oh my god.
He wanted it to be a great concert, and then people kept on getting crushed.
How,
I don't know all
Mr.
the
Scott?
details, so
Mr. Scott, excuse me.
I don't know, man.
Excuse me.
No, but people died, and a bunch of people got injured too.
I
So
thought it
so
was
he's getting a
someone
bunch
got,
of flack.
I thought somebody just got really injured, not dead.
I mean, somebody did get really injured, and then they died because he didn't stop playing the music. They said no more music, and he's like, turn it up. You got it. This one's for the guy laying on the ground bleeding. uh,
God, that's too funny. It's
oh,
such a tragedy, but it's funny as a meme.
it's funny because I don't know the people.
God, Travis Scott.
Oh, Travis, why?
How how does one casually go about a concert and be like, yeah, turn the jams up? While someone's screaming in the background, like, please, I'm bleeding.
Please help me, I'm dying. I need an
Stop! Like,
ambulance and
taking a
one
t-shirt.
band-aid.
She just t-shirt can in front of their face.
Please, I've been stabbed. I need an ambulance and one band-aid.
Oh, that's too
No, no,
bad.
they're they're taking my dog. Please, they're stealing me.
Bird is
That line always gets me. He's just like,
they're
please,
stealing
they're
me.
stealing me. And he fucking cracks up over his own joke. It's the dude. Oh my god, I love Bird so much. I so badly just want to hang out with him.
Oh yeah, totally.
He's got
He
like
seems
such a great voice.
he seems like the perfect person to vibe with.
The positive person.
Yes,
What are you, high?
very high.
Felipe,
Very.
while I was watching We Love Katamari on the Game Grumps, Dan was talking about a drug that simulates shit. It simulates um dreaming, like it's a drug about that simulates dreaming. And I was just
Is
in,
it the let's see? Is it the story about where two guys did it and they were like, I lived in a forest for
yeah, like
50
he
years.
lived with a forest of elves. Like
Yes, I know
I
exactly.
might be 25, but I am actually 35.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like,
I think
I
that'd be
understand
cool as shit.
it would be interesting, but for someone to feel like they lived a whole life in a dream, that's weird
Dude, that's
to me.
awesome. Do you know how awesome? Do you know how much I could get done? I think I might do that for my next math test.
There was
Parody, joking, not real. I'm not actually gonna do illegal drugs. Parody, just joking.
there was apparently a story about a man who went into a coma, and during his coma, he lived an entire life. Like he married his own wife, had kids in his comatose state, um,
And he was
and
secretly Godzilla.
uh, but then in his coma, one day there was just something off in his imaginary house, like something with a lamp. I'm pretty sure. Like he kept staring at it, and it became an obsession to the point where his comatose wife divorced him. And
Mm.
one day he focused hard enough on the lamp to actually wake up in the real world.
And then
And
he
after
just
that,
woke up screaming and punching the nurses in the face.
but after that, he was actually depressed because he grew up and had a life and had children in his comatose state. You know, for me, it's just a weird concept to be like, I lived a whole different life
Yeah,
than the real world.
yeah. I think
I
it'd
don't
be
know.
cool though.
It'd
Like
be interesting. I agree
I,
with you that
I'll,
it's interesting, but
given
for
given the option in a legal situation where I'd be safe, I would probably end up taking it
yeah,
just to see
you
what would happen.
yeah.
Would you join me, Felipe?
Possibly.
I'm not
It's
gonna do
either
it because, it's probably illegal, but
probably.
it would be interesting. I wonder what the side effects are besides like long term, like you think you
I
lived a
found the
life.
cemetery. Finally. Go on.
Just like I wonder what the side effects are then other than you've lived an entire other life that wasn't real. Shit! I'm so bad. So fucking bad.
I mean, we can look it up if you know what the drug is called, but I don't think you remember what the drug is called, do
Just
you?
look up drug that simulates dreaming. You should find it.
By the way, I'm gonna leave at like 12:30, so in like 15 minutes.
15 minutes? You're not gonna join me for the rest of this game?
No, I have to work tomorrow.
So do I.
At 8 o'clock, and I have to wake up at a reasonable time.
Well, I get to wake up at a reasonable time too, like 10:59.
Yeah, but that's 2 hours past.
Well, just, sleep in. Felipe, think about this. If you stay awake tonight, then you can sleep in tomorrow. Huh?
No.
Okay. What day did you want to do Paper Mario then?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I'd like
I
to
don't
talk.
have this weekend off.
What'd you say?
I don't have this weekend off, so that's
Well, yeah, I didn't expect this weekend. We were talking about sometime next week. What?
active ingredient in ayahuasca tea puts brain in dreamlike state.
Okay.
DMT is a psychedelic drug. DMT, that's what it's called.
I thought it was like DAMET or something.
I don't know. I'm all I'm doing is really skimming an article, so
Mm.
whatever Dan said is probably more accurate than me just looking at 2 seconds of an article. So
He didn't really say what the drug was, I don't think. Anyways, interesting. But yeah, just like if you don't have your schedule for next week yet, then we can wait on deciding things. But
yeah,
yeah, I am free literally the entire week. We could,
I mean you said you're off, so
yeah, if you had the time, we literally probably could finish the game if you wanted to.
God,
That's a lot of me playing and you watching while I or doing something.
that's a lot of using my interaction gas
Interaction brain.
interaction.
I don't know if I want to talk to that many one person for that long.
That's a lot. That's asking a lot of me for like 15 hours.
I don't know. I could probably speed run the game in like 2 to 3 streams, honestly.
I don't. Yeah, I
Let
could believe
let's
that.
let's plan.
But there's,
Let's just
that is
plan for
also me
one.
holding an attitude at the time as well.
Let's just plan
So
for
yeah,
one and then see how you feel
yeah.
afterwards.
I'll feel mentally exhausted and I'll go to sleep forever.
I'll go take the neck rope sleep. Like that episode of South Park where where fucking Mintberry Crunch beats Cthulhu up and then Kenny at the end is like, I'm kinda tired guys, I think I'm gonna go to bed, and he just shoots himself in the head.
I do remember that. What was and it also explained why Kenny kept coming back, right, in that episode?
For whatever reason, because his parents went to a cult meeting, they just kept on giving birth to Kenny over and over every time he died. He just woke up in his bed. It's because his mom his mom gives birth to him every single time, and then by the morning he's a full grown child again.
He's a full grown.
It doesn't really explain why, but like
Something with a cult
it's just like they went to cult meetings because free beer.
beer.
I
Oh,
miss
those hillbillies.
I miss South Park. I wonder what they're up to.
Probably another special.
It's been a bit.
Yeah, probably a big special.
Big comeback special. Big cum special.
Were they supposed to laugh at that?
Big cum.
Anyways.
Anyways, now that our friendship is over. Oh boy. I don't blame you for not wanting to stay, Felipe, because I still have like 8 more shines to get before I beat the game.
That's a lot of shines.
That is a lot of shining.
What a good movie. I like that movie.
No, it's really not.
I like that movie.
He goes insane for no reason.
Because he's in his spook hotel.
But like, there's just some guy there.
What do you mean by some guy?
It's just some guy he sees, and then it just like he's just like, kill your family. He's like,
Kill
okay.
his family.
Yeah, I guess. All right. All right, you've
Okay.
convinced me. He's like, it's literally just like, I used to live around this area, and he's like, oh God, fine, I'll take the hint. I'll kill my family. Just shut the hell up.
He's like, I was just ask for directions. Okay,
No,
God.
no, if you want me to kill my family, I guess I have no choice. Dude's like, dude, what are you talking about? I'm just like, all I want to know is if you know directions to the nearest 7-Eleven, and he's like, yeah, I'll do it with a chainsaw. Shut up.
You clearly are a spirit, so.
You're you're clearly telling me to kill my family. I mean, 7-Eleven, nobody goes to 7-Eleven.
What the hell is 7-Eleven?
Obviously, you're from a different time period. I like that episode of South Park where it's basically the same joke, but it's Randy in the Blockbuster. And he's just seeing
Yeah.
like ghost people, and there's this one chick who's like, can't find Turner and Hooch, and he's like, oh yeah, Turner Hooch is right down here, and then she just fades away, and he's like, oh haha, I get it, Blockbuster is so old that ghosts are in it, haha, very funny, just like to nobody. Have you seen that episode?
No,
It's a
I want to.
great
I've seen like
episode.
bits and pieces. I've seen the end of it where it's just like, Randy, do you want chicken chips?
Yeah. Do you want to come inside? Or do you want to come sit out? Do you want to come inside? No. Do you want to just sit out here in the snow? Yeah. Do you want something from McDonald's? Yeah. What what do you want from McDonald's? Uh, chicken, fries, sweet and sour sauce. Okay, I'll get you your chicken.
I like that. That was my favorite part of the episode that I've seen.
It's that episode's good. I love
I
that
like that.
episode.
I'm not sure if it was not Kyle, Stan, who was casually burning down the Blockbuster, or her, or his
It,
daughter.
it was Shelly. Shelly. I also like the one where he learns to cook and he does fucking cream frige. Oh, I guess somebody tech commented. Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm sorry, I didn't see your chat. I was too busy talking about South Park. 7-Eleven, what is this, 1985? What was I talking about now?
South Park.
Oh yeah, I like the cream frige. I really like that one.
Never
Cause
seen
like,
it.
oh, he just watches a bunch of cooking channels and he just like gets super horny the entire time. He's like, yeah, oh fuck yeah, cream frige. And and Stan's trying to get his dad to stop cooking because he's like he's wasting a bunch of food. And they dress Cartman up as Gordon Ramsay, and Cartman just like like Stan's like, guys, my dad's retarded, but I don't think he's that retarded. And then Randy comes and he's like, Stan, have you seen my? Oh my God, it's Gordon Ramsay. Oh, such a good episode. So many good South Park episodes.
A lot of bad ones too.
A lot of bad ones. What do you consider bad though?
What is it that one? Can't think of any. I wouldn't say bad. They're just quite forgettable and not as good. You know.
Yeah, I get you. Man, I feel
like,
bad now
Why?
because that dude in the chat was trying to be on the joke when we were talking about The Shining, but like I didn't see his chat until like right now.
Oh, what?
Man, he said, well, I said, he said 7-Eleven. What is this, 1985? Man, this wouldn't have happened if my monitor didn't break.
Is he still there or no?
I have no idea. I can't tell how many
Well-
people are in the thing. All I can do is pull up the chat.
Well, we're sorry, sir, if we missed you.
If you,
I mean,
if
it wasn't that long. It wasn't that long ago. So
no,
you should
but
be-
like sometimes certain people online. I'm not saying he's like this. He might have just been popping in, seeing what's up. But like, there have been plenty of people where if I don't answer, they just call me an asshole and then leave. And it's just because I'm so focused on the game sometimes that I forget
yeah.
to look at chat. Like I forget I'm streaming constantly, so I'll just have swaths of silence.
When you're by yourself or what?
Yeah. Which is why it helps to have somebody here to talk to. were sighing a lot. Is something happening?
No, I was just thinking about Kingdom Hearts. More like eat my ass. Anyways,
You really cracked yourself up with that one.
it was funny because it was unexpected of me.
I found the strat, Felipe. Woo! I did it.
You did it?
No more manta ray.
That was the ass mission, right? Mission that you started off with?
Yeah, that I died one time. I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
And now I get to go into Hotel Delfino, and the missions are slightly better after I do the second one. It's a ghost mansion, Felipe.
Heck yeah.
A blue, blue, blue. I gotta figure out what Christmas game I want to stream before I leave. Probably Polar Express.
Fuck,
What?
Mr. Hatcher.
I know, that's not a Christmas game. That's more like a Valentine's Day game.
Christmas edition.
Is there a Christmas? Have you been following Fuck Mr. Hatcher like since you've seen it?
No. God, no.
Why?
I have not been. I did not. I am not a dedicated Mr. Hatcher fan.
Why not?
It's not a game that I would want to be a fan of.
It's one of the greatest games that have ever been made, Felipe. Do you know
Oh,
how much
sir, you
work
would
it
know if
took?
there's a Christmas edition more than I would.
What?
You would know sooner that there. You would know if there's a Christmas edition more likely than I would.
Well, you're the one who made the game, so.
I'm not the one who made the game.
Yes, you did. Don't lie.
Don't spread that lie.
You made Fuck Mr. Hatcher.
Whoever made the game deserves the credit that they.
Are you looking at the screen right now, Felipe?
I am not actually.
Okay, well, look at this shit. This is what I gotta deal with.
Open my computer? No, I don't have to.
I walked in
What?
and this is what happened. Fucking pink drooling booze. They look like sperm.
Those fools. Not
Do you
those
know how much
fools.
porn there is of these pink ones? It's absurd.
I thought there would be a lot of porn on just booze in general, to be honest.
There is a lot. For some reason. Why do you think that reason is, Felipe?
Because they're ghosts.
Is that the only reason? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
I don't know, Felipe. I legitimately don't. Besides the one in the Paper Mario with the cat ears, I don't think boos are that attractive.
That one's cute. It's an adorable one.
Yeah. Not to say I wouldn't have sex with a boo if offered the chance, but like, you
If you
know.
could, would you?
If you had a chance to fuck a boo, would you?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that came off more as redneck than Scottish.
Yeah, I don't care. I can't do accents, Felipe. And plus, I think redneck was the correct voice for that, don't you?
Yeah, that is true. You had me there, sir.
Did I what the fuck? Oh, Caesar sent me a message. Um think he's spending more money on car.
Is he done with bikes now?
No. But he also spends money on car.
On one car.
Shit!
He has a lot. He has a lot of money and just kind of spends it all over the place. But you know, whatever.
Yeah, he's really bad with money. Oops. I'm really sucking right now.
Hi. What are you doing, like that?
Felipe, do you sleep with your cats?
Do I like intentionally sleep with my cat?
Do you force your cats inside your room?
No.
That's a lie.
They're cats. They have to. They deserve to do whatever they want. If they don't
No.
want to sleep with, they don't
No.
want to sleep out. They
No.
can't.
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so this time I won't suck, Felipe. I want One Piece in Fortnite, then I'll care.
I can't wait for Mr. Rogers to be in Fortnite.
Yeah.
Is Bob Ross in Fortnite?
Bob Ross is not in Fortnite, but he is in Smite as a god.
I was trying. I was like, who? What is he in?
I don't like how they made the boos drooling and they look like they have sex faces.
The Hago base.
Yeah. Here you go. Somebody should make a rendition of Attack on Titan, but just replace all of the faces with just like fucked stupid faces.
Fuck stupid faces.
Yeah, just running towards you with their tongue out.
There you are, you bastard.
Yeah, cats are bitches.
Not that. I'm still trying to solve more riddles.
For what purpose?
Just for whatever. It's just something to do while I speak to you. That's just why I'm doing them.
Shit! But like, what do the riddles do?
Unlock armor and weapon.
What game is this?
Unity, Assassin's Creed.
Is this the British one?
This is not the British one. This is the French one.
Is that the one where your base is a roaming train?
No, that one's London.
Syndicate, right?
That one's Syndicate.
That one was kind of fun. And then I went through all that time and effort to get a really good cloak that would make me invisible. And then it turns out it was for the girl only. And I'm like, okay, well, no more of this game. It's boring.
That sucks. I understand. That's not good.
I miss when you would play Assassin's Creed and you would play as a character
That
and
is,
not
that is
and not some random character, like a historical character.
What do you mean by historical character?
I want to play as Blackbeard.
Oh, okay.
You got to see him in the Caribbean one, but I just miss when their characters that you got to play as were actually cool and not stupid.
Yeah,
They're kind of like you could replace them with anybody and it would be the same game.
yeah. I liked it. I liked it better when it was, you know, the characters weren't what they were written characters, not whatever you choose to be characters. You know.
Yeah, I felt that was a lot better. Odyssey really did screw a bunch of shit up in the Assassin's Creed franchise, didn't it?
I liked Assassin's Creed Odyssey mostly because it was
Shit!
set in Greece, but other than that, I did not like. I didn't really care for the main character. He was cute. I will give him that.
I played
I
as
will.
the woman and she was a lesbian.
You could make her lesbian.
Yes. I didn't know I got an option.
You could literally have sex with anybody in that game if you really wanted to.
No, that's a lie. I had to kill Medusa.
Oh yeah.
Bullshit is what I call it. If you're
What?
gonna add mythological creatures, let me have sex with them. That's all I'm saying.
Did you not want to have sex with the Sphinx?
Never did the Sphinx. I only did the bull and Medusa. I basically played until I got the This is Sparta kick, and then I quit for like a year, and then I came back to do the mythological creatures. Son of a bitch, my stupid fat ass thumbs! I keep on dying, Felipe.
I hear that.
No, I don't care too much for the mythological stuff.
I thought it was cool when it was just like a every once in a while thing, but when it was the main purpose of the game, it was
Mm,
kind of
cringe.
it was.
Remember when Assassin's Creed was about aliens or some shit?
Yeah, like the first civilization. I do. I remember that.
I miss man we used to play as instead of faceless nobody in the real world, you know what I mean?
Desmond,
Desmond. But he died because reasons.
protect the world.
The coolest shit that happened in that game to me was when you were playing as the Native American one and you got to a shit, I died. You got to the point in the game where like he's going to find the apple of Eden and then she's talking and he doesn't understand and he's talking to Desmond in the future as he's playing as this
Oh,
character.
Assassin's Creed 2.
Yes, that shit was like, what the fuck? What's going
Yeah, I did
on?
like that one too. I
What
did like that one too.
that was so cool. And then they just didn't do anything with that.
No.
The only other cool part was when you were in the Caribbean one where you found out that the mechanic was the dude in the pirate era who transcends time basically. You
Yes.
that was cool as shit. And then I don't know, you freed some sort of you what were they? Were they aliens? Were they like an artificial race of something?
They were the first people to exist. That's
Yeah,
what they
you
are.
like freed their souls or something.
Yeah, something like that.
That's the last thing is like story-wise that I was ever caught up on in Assassin's Creed. Now I could not tell you what is going on at all. Did the
I don't know
did the
anything.
Templars win? Are the Assassins winning? What's going on with the Apple of Eden? What happened to that? What are the Templars trying to accomplish? Just what the fuck's going on? It's all just nonsense. Like none of it
Uh,
matters.
what was I gonna say?
You know what you and I should do
You are
sometime,
right
Felipe?
that it doesn't matter. Huh?
You know what you and I should do sometime?
What?
We should sit down. I'll stream it over Discord, and we'll watch Assassin's Creed explained all.
Well, apparently in the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla, apparently they're doing the reincarnation route where there's
Yeah,
multiple people that transcend time. So,
yeah.
um,
Stuff happens in that game, but I don't care about the real world. I just care about what's happening in Viking land.
yeah, I understand why they make an emphasis on the real world when the real world was the part that sucked the most.
Yeah, it was cool to see stuff happening, but it was all just supposed to lead into this is the stuff happening in the past that tells you about the future. But now they're really putting an emphasis on this is important, pay attention. Felipe, I miss Life is Strange.
You miss Life is Strange? I
I want
thought
to
you
play it
hated Life
again.
is Strange.
That's a
Which
lie.
one?
I never want to play it again.
Just gonna say.
I just wanted to say something to throw you off.
I didn't believe it.
Felipe, here it is. You ready for this?
See.
If you suddenly see me, you have to ask me what I think about Life is Strange. And if I say it's bad, then you know it's not me. If I say it's good, then you know it's me. Got it? That'll
Alright.
be our code because everybody knows I hate Life is Strange. I can't wait for you to ask me that at Christmas and I'll be like, "What the fuck are you talking about? I hate Life is Strange."
And I'm like, oh no. They've gotten me.
The Skinwalker has him. I don't know what a Skinwalker is, by the way.
I don't know exactly either. It's a Native American thing. Native American monster. That's all I know.
Yeah, uh, people have been doing a lot of stuff with the Wendigo or something, and I'm like, I don't get it.
I think the Wendigo is someone who ate somebody else and the spirit of a mad demon possessed them. That's as far as I know.
That's called the Juggernaut, okay? Or the Hulk, because Hulk literally gets his powers from like Satan himself or some shit. It's not gamma radiation.
Is that true?
Uh, like there's a thing in the comics where he like goes to find out the source of his powers because he found out it's not actually gamma radiation, and apparently like something it might not even be Satan. It's something further deep down beyond the abyss that is channeling its energy through the Hulk to become like the Destroyer or something. Which is why he's so strong, and that's why the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets, because he's channeling the fury of like an ancient something. It wasn't a god; it was something stronger than a god, or some I don't know. It was cool. I like the idea. Are you looking it up or something?
No, I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I just thought it was neat. I do not like that there are three Jokers. Are you serious?
For Jokers?
Yeah, which is how they've been able to outsmart Batman and shit, apparently. They basically retconned that it's like there's the crime Joker, there's the clown Joker, and there's the insane Joker or something. And they're all okay. Well, now I'm just fucking I'm doing this on purpose, obviously. Holy shit, I'm bad.
I'm doing this on purpose, obviously. I like that.
Well, I mean, how else do you explain how bad I'm playing? Like, oh my god.
You're just bad.
Good lord. What was I saying? Oh, three Jokers. Yeah, so apparently there are three Jokers, and that's how they've been able to outsmart Batman and seem like they know everything and always be in multiple places at once. And I think that's retarded, and I'm gonna say that that's not real.
No, I think it's cool. Well, I feel
It's a DC
it's
thing, so it's alternate reality.
oh, it's an alternate reality thing.
Well,
That's
I,
what I
I,
meant.
I don't think it is. I think they're legitimately trying to be like, the Joker is actually three people, and nobody likes it.
That's
It's
silly.
the dumbest thing ever. It's way cooler if the Joker's one dude and
I if they feel like that's cooler, then good on them, but it's not cooler in everybody else's opinion. I feel like it's cooler if
West
it's just one person.
Western comics are slowly dying, Felipe. Nobody likes what they're becoming. And meanwhile, Japanese comics are like skyrocketing in like how well they're doing because they're not worried about being politically correct. Isn't that something?
I don't know. I haven't seen any comic that's overly politically correct.
Have you? I told you about those new team of
Yeah,
heroes.
you told me about those ones, but can you show me anything else that's like that?
Recently a new hero came out. She, I don't know for sure what her pronouns are. She can fly, and people are, she's fat, but she's also transgender. Uh,
Can you give me the name of it?
no, I can't. I legitimately can't. Just look up new fat blonde flying hero comic. You'll probably find it. Also, DC is trying to make Superman gay as well.
No, that's not how that's working.
The way they're playing it off, it's like, oh, it's his son or something, or it's alternate reality Superman that's gay or
No,
something.
it's basically his son is taking on the mantle of Superman, and everybody's upset about it.
Wasn't he gay or something?
He's bi.
Okay.
I don't, I don't see that one as being politically correct.
No,
I
no,
just see it
I
being
just like I know that's something that people were upset about for some reason. I don't
that
see
one.
why they're upset about.
That one is more or less like I feel like just changes need to be made there because there's more than just one person in the world. You can't just be like it's just this one guy and that's it.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, they don't seem to know their audience because their audience doesn't like it. It's because their audience just grew up in a different time, though, you know? Like, people grew up
No,
reading these comics.
I think the only audience that hates it are the old people. And I don't think a lot of old people just focus on that. Or not all people are just that.
Well,
They're just the
I mean,
the vocal minority.
for sure you're right,
That's
but
me.
like the sales say something about it too, like about, because they're not doing as hot as they usually were.
Summer 2021 where was the highest in 5 years for DC.
Mm, 5 years. How high
In
is it?
5 years. Let's see.
What did they do in the past 5 years? Oh, I beat it this time, Felipe. Thank God.
Oh, that's just comics in general. That's why.
Mm, I can believe that. I feel like also like mangas are just becoming more and more popular and mainstream in the US as well as a big part of it
I
too.
feel like I feel like both are just popular. It's just, mangas are getting popular as well.
Yeah,
You know?
but the
Because
sales of comics have definitely dropped from what they were way back in the day.
yeah, because, that was kind of the only way for entertainment for, the
Yeah,
time.
people just don't like change, and when you change something that they like, they're like, "Well, I don't like that anymore,"
Yeah, you know, but
regardless
what
of what
can you
it
do?
is.
But like I said, what can you do? Like when the
Superman came out, I was like, that's cool. I like that. Whereas
Yeah,
the
and then
vocal
the internet
minority
shit on it.
yeah, a lot of people, the vocal minority was like, that was it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
That sounds about right.
yeah, like a lot of people were happy about it. I was happy about it, as being a person of a sexual minority.
I
Like,
feel like to me doesn't matter. The fact that it needs to be stated at all, and like being like, oh look, he's bi, already like
I don't think I don't
lowers
think it was
lowers the way it comes
I
off
don't think
already.
it was the I don't think it was DC being like that. I think it was just news sources being like, this is the first the Superman is now bi and stuff like
Well,
that.
I'm
I
not
don't think
saying like yeah, DC was like, "Oh, look, he's bi." It was like because of the news outlets. I felt like because they were pointing it out, it made it less of a deal for me because like it shouldn't like in a perfect world it shouldn't need to be stated, you know, like it should just be a normal thing. It shouldn't be something that's like the draw is he is bi, you know.
I mean
It should just be like,
there's
"Oh, he's
that
bi. Okay,
there's
cool."
also there's also the thing where it's just like it is kind of a new thing.
I guess you're right. We're still kind of transitioning into that, aren't we?
I mean like when the first gay marriage came out, that was a big thing, and
I
I was pretty
guess.
much
But I feel like it's different. It's different when it's real life in a comic book.
I feel like it's great for them. It's
Because
whatever.
like heroes have been gay before. Like Squirrel Girl, I think is a lesbian.
Was it something that was in her official, like in her original comic, or
I'm
was it
I'm pretty
eventually
sure.
like changed?
Like I'm pretty sure that's it's always just been like she's kind of led towards more of being like that.
Um,
I'm not
but
100% sure on that though.
I don't know. I just find it as
I mean,
a
good
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 way
good for the
to.
people that do like it, you know? Like
I would say it's like a good way to show that things are changing, and for people who are bi and can look at somebody in the comic and relate to them.
yeah.
Because not a lot of bi people can relate to a straight, just Superman, or
I
etc. For
But like for manga, that's like a pretty common thing that's been around for like a long time now, hasn't it?
I don't know, to be honest.
Mm,
I mean, if it has, then think I don't know of any outstanding ones.
Jojo. No, I'm kidding. We don't fucking know. Maybe, probably.
There has been some in media, of course, and like anime and manga, but as you stated before, you could say the same thing for Western comics such as DC and Marvel. There has been uh, characters of different, just diverse characters of different sexualities and genders and whatnot. You know,
Yeah. I don't know. It's just I feel like I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Like I don't care, honestly.
I feel like the people who complain about the PC thing are just weirdos. Just people who look at the PC Warriors and think that's all they're doing right now. And no,
What do you
that's
mean by like PC warriors?
the whatever the warrior things were. The the thing you just talked about like 5 minutes ago. You're like, I showed you them before.
Uh
There, it was like safe space, whatnot, and then
like
yeah,
PC
those guys.
principal.
Yeah. Those they look at those group of people and they're like, that's all that DC's doing nowadays. No,
Oh
and
no,
even
that's
then,
not all they're doing. It's just that the vocal
no,
fan
I'm not saying
base.
that. I'm saying people who say that's what people say about DC. Just look at those characters and say that's all they're doing nowadays, which is not true. It's just it's just the best argument they have for their
I mean,
stupid
yes,
view.
that's very true.
Like,
Like,
yeah, you pointed out this one thing, but what else? And they're like, well, Superman's gay. And I just say, that's a big whatever. It's not like anything terrible.
mm,
It's not anything like those,
I
like
feel
that.
like, I just feel like our age group is just getting old, Felipe. You know what I
What do you
mean?
mean?
I mean, like we're getting to that age where like these things that we consider really cringe are actually cool and progressive and everything like that. Like the new group of heroes, like fucking what's his name can who's basically just Google. That's his power. He's Google. Like
Yeah, I thought that was I don't care for them either. It's
no,
whatever.
I mean if people like them, then more power to you. But like I'd rather read about somebody with a cool power like, super speed or laser vision. Uh, this man has the power to look at Google.
Yeah, and I
That's
said that
that's
it's. I
that's
feel
how I
like that's
feel
what I
about it.
But I've kind of been like that to just superheroes in general. I wasn't that big
Yeah,
into
you're not a
superheroes
big like
recently.
as someone who is more of a hero fan, I'm definitely more of like I like the older heroes because I think they're cool. But once again, that could easily be because I'm just biased towards this new like group of heroes, because
Yeah,
because like I'm trying to think about a hero that's like a new hero that's come out recently that hasn't been like gay or transgender or a lesbian or not that I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just trying to think of one that came out recently that wasn't like progressive and shit,
hmm
because I feel like sometimes it's good that they're getting recognition like that, but I also at the same time I feel like we're getting to the point where like that's all it is, if that makes sense.
I don't know. I feel like now is the perfect time to release characters like that because there's not a lot of people those minority groups can really relate to. And
I guess that's
meanwhile,
also true.
like, you Taylor Hurts have like a whole behemoth list of people you can relate to as of right now. You can relate to Superman or whatnot. I mean, it's just
You know what?
a
That's
guy.
fair.
That is a fair. I feel like it is
I
fair
didn't. I
now
did. I
to
guess I
release
didn't
them
think about it like that.
because you have a whole list of people to relate to and essentially project yourself onto because you can relate to them as easily. But a lot of people like such as me or transgender people don't have a lot of like trans heroes to relate to or whatnot. Like, you know,
Yeah, I get you.
yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. I suppose we'll just have to wait and see like how long this goes for then, eh?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there has been just straight cis people who have come out, but
I
they're
can't
just
think of
not
any.
represented. Yeah,
Maybe they're just not good heroes at the same time, or maybe people are just like, we've got so many, why do we need more?
yeah. Like I said, you have like a whole list to relate to, and I mean, just because Superman's son took up the mantle of Superman, and it happens to be by, I don't understand why people had a whole rage because there
Well, I
still
think
is
I think it's
Superman.
with
But
that
there
one. I
still
think
is Superman in because there is still Superman in that comic. It's just the mantle's been passed down to his son
I feel
of
like
Superman.
with that one it's a bit different because Superman has already had a son and he wasn't gay or bi. He was just
He was.
Superman's son. What?
He was. I mean, that's how
Was he?
development
In
works.
Young
He
Justice?
changed in Young Justice. Oh, I don't know.
Because
He was, but
that was Superman's son, wasn't it?
I don't know.
The one that dated
But at the
like
same
Miss
time,
Martian
I
or
don't
whatever.
understand. But there's some people who are like, well, it's Superman or whatnot. You should change Superman. But
It's
Batman
not
has been a
Superman.
thing. But the Batman has been a thing where Batman hasn't just been Bruce Wayne. It's been Alfred. It's been other. I don't know who the other Batmans were, but others taking on the mantle of Batman. I haven't seen people complaining about that. You know?
That's because it was like, well, that's because Batman's just a guy, and or Bruce Wayne is just a guy that wears the Batman suit, and anybody can be Batman if they get the right training. Like Batman is the title; it's less of who he is,
I
if
mean,
that
so is
makes sense.
Superman. It's just the title.
No, because not anybody can do what Superman does.
I mean, his son can.
I mean, sure, his son can, but that's kind of the whole thing was like that's why people are I feel like more upset
But
about
it
this.
is the title. Like, I understand what you're saying, but Superman is still the title of that can be passed down, with such as Batman as well.
Oh, for sure, it can be passed down, but it can't be passed down to anybody.
Yeah, you're right. But the title, it is still a title that can still be passed down to people who are essentially basically Superman.
So what's the argument then?
I don't
I
know
think
what the argument
I
is.
think I think I
The whole thing that started off is that I said that people complained that they changed Superman, they gave the title to Superman, and people were complaining that it's not Superman anymore because they passed the title on to somebody else. And I said, well,
is
the
that the
title
real
of Batman
argument?
there are some people who are like that's the straw man argument because they're
I
basically
feel,
only thinking.
I feel like that's just an excuse to argue about it.
Yeah, that's essentially straw man. Like there are, it's essentially a different argument to not say that they don't like him because he's gay. You know.
I don't know. Maybe it's because like so I'm gonna play devil's advocate here, just so because this is interesting. Um, it could easily be the whole thing where like, yeah, people aren't upset about it like, oh, Batman passes the cowl to someone else, but that's because it's been an established thing in the older comics that has happened. Whereas for Superman, it's kind of just been Superman or he's evil Superman, and then somebody else with Superman-esque abilities come in
I mean, you
like
could
his
make the same
cousin.
argument. People back in like the '60s or whatever, Batman switched his title. Like it was just Bruce Wayne, and then when he switched titles for the first time, people were like, "Oh, then it's not Batman anymore." Now people are used to it, so why can't Superman have the same,
Oh, for
the
sure,
same
but
thing going?
like that doesn't change the fact that we're gonna run into this issue, you know?
The
Like
issue
like
of,
well, like it's gonna people are gonna complain about it, you know what I mean?
I
Like
mean,
if it was back then, like, oh, it's no longer Bruce Wayne, like what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like maybe we just have to get through the transition period and then it'll just become the norm and then we'll have like a bunch of different Supermans.
hmm
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Cause like literally heroes could become anything, but I feel like slowly Western heroes are dying, if that makes sense.
how, in what way do you mean?
I like just because they're doing so much with them nowadays, you know, like Avengers really pushed the whole superhero thing. But now that Avengers is kind of over and now they're just doing more, like apparently Eternals really sucked and nobody liked that. That's what I've heard. I don't know for sure. If you like that movie, whatever, good for you. I did not see it, but I've only ever heard bad things from people. From people I trust too, like people who went to go see the movie and are my friends. So, but just like that, they're like they're not sure if they want to see any more hero movies that are coming out because so far the stuff that Marvel's been putting out has just been dog shit or something. I'm like,
I
okay.
think, to be honest, the hype was mostly behind the of superheroes was mostly behind just the Avengers and all that. Like,
I feel that way too because like the Avengers, like fighting Thanos was the big thing, you know.
hmm
Like what more what more could you want? It was like he was the big bad. Like now there are bigger bads apparently because like I don't know. I didn't watch Eternals, but okay. So I already don't like Eternals even if I didn't see it because every my question is where were they? And then like I actually talked to this with Zach who I used to work for at Jimmy John's. He was in my chat and he was explaining to me Eternals a little bit. And I said, so where were they when Thanos snapped the universe away? And they're like, oh, well, they couldn't intervene because they were dealing with bigger problems. And I'm like, what bigger problems? And he's like, well, they weren't dealing with anything. It just they were told they couldn't interfere by like the gods. And I'm like, well, I mean,
so okay,
I never liked
uh,
that excuse.
so I watched the video. I watched movie reviews because sometimes I just watch it because I don't watch movies, but
Yeah.
I just kind of want to hear what the movie was and how it was. And I heard the rules behind the Eternals, and it sounds long, complicated, and why do they have to listen to one man? You know?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like destroying half the universe is a pretty good reason to step in. I've never liked the reason like, oh, they told me I can't do this, so that's why I wasn't there. Like
Yeah.
with Captain
Um.
Marvel, she came in late, but I can understand that because her excuse was there's more planets out there than just Earth, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
that's a good excuse. That makes sense.
Uh, but uh, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Like, superhero movies aren't going to be as good, but like I said, I think there
Oh
was
no,
more
no,
specific
I'm not. I didn't
reasons.
say they aren't going to be as good. I just think that slowly but surely the hero fad is dying out. Like now that we've gotten the big moment in the sun with like the heroes that everybody knows, you know? Like
Mhm.
this opens up the opportunity for more like the Eternals. I don't know who the fuck the Eternals are at all, but that's a great example of like now that they can do more obscure heroes and get some more like I want a Blue Beetle movie. I want a Blue Beetle movie from DC because I love Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
Like I think, but I don't think the hype over heroes will ever be as big as it used to be.
No.
I
Well, it's because the Avengers is done.
Yeah, I feel
Now they're
like
working.
if hero hype is gonna come from anywhere now, it's gonna be from whatever Japan makes. And I'm not talking about like My Hero Academia or something. I'm talking about like other stuff that they could do.
Yeah.
Because My Hero Academia is good, but like I understand why people don't like it because there sure is a lot of stuff that doesn't happen a lot. It's getting good now in the manga, but the anime is taking a break. So is the manga. We stopped on a really good part. What's interesting for My Hero Academia though is with how popular it is, I can easily see it going past the school where they graduate and now they're like dealing with actual hero work, you know?
Mhm.
Like I'm waiting for it to be like, "Oh, the school's done. They're all happy." Oh, but wait a minute. What? We're going to see what they're doing as heroes. I think that'll be interesting. Seeing actual hero work be done. And I think by around that time like people who don't like My Hero Academia might start getting more into My Hero Academia just because actual shit is going on. So I feel like if hero love is gonna come from anywhere now, it's gonna be from Japan, just for
Yeah.
anything they do. America did a
Yeah.
good job. I feel like they told the story, but how many times are you? How long until we get a reboot? I wonder. Like 20 more years?
Yeah. I don't know. Just that's just the where. That's just how time goes. I mean, culture and whatnot.
I
Same thing with comic.
that's why I think Immortality would be so much fun because I could go see all these remakes of the movies to see like what this future rendition is. I think once we get past we're in the world's in a weird phase right now, Felipe, where everything seems like it's fucking awful, but it's everybody's just transitioning. Like everybody's now that the internet is like as big as it is, everybody's transitioning. Like we're trying to be more progressive and we're like pushing it really hard. And I think once we get past that, where everything just becomes the norm, I think we're gonna be a lot better off.
Did you know that the time we live right now is apparently the most peaceful time in human history,
Is
as of
that
right now?
is that true? That's hard to
It is,
believe.
it is because there has been no like really mass war events in the past whatever years. It's mostly because now before modern times, war was kind of just for resources and whatnot. Like they wanted to conquer this land to make
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
and now
It
everything's
just
dependent on trade, and everything is now dependent on trade, which is way more
yeah.
beneficial than killing a ton of people just for one little piece of land to get like a few more resources. Then,
Yeah. You know what? I guess it just seems like it's a much more violent time because we have much more violent and aggressive weapons.
well, that too, and plus, what the also news kind of doesn't help because
They like to
they
over
like to
like
look at what incident that happened in the middle of nowhere and say this is what's happening around the world,
I know,
but
right?
really it's not.
It's just
I mean,
like
yes,
it's
there is
one
violence.
isolated like situation that's happening that's already been dealt with and
Yeah,
they're like, "Look at this shit that's going on. You don't like that? Blame the government."
yeah, there is a lot of violence in the world. I'm not gonna say that there
Oh
isn't,
no, there will
but
always be
there
violence
isn't
in the
as much
world.
violence as what people think there is.
I do,
That's
oh,
what.
I even I know that. Like as much of a fucking negative person as I am, I'm like nothing's really going on. Like there's been a lot of threats, but like that's all people do now. All they're doing is threatening people because they can, but they're not gonna do anything about it.
I mean, the most powerful thing in the um, like as of right now in the modern times, the most threatful thing I've seen from like modern nations to each other is I'm not gonna trade with you anymore. I haven't seen like declarations of war. Like I will declare war on you if you don't do this. I have not seen that at all
No,
in this
because
past
like that
in the
it
past day even.
destabilizes your entire society if you go to
Yeah,
war with
exactly.
another country.
Yeah, exactly. Even if like the United States goes to war with a small country, like let's say for example Luxembourg, that could
Good
cause a
luck.
whole chain of events that could go. that could cause like a whole chain of events that could just make the price of oil
Germany.
go up by tenfold or something
Yeah,
like that.
we sure don't need that. I'll tell you that much.
No.
And like war brings in money, but I feel like America's just fine with stealing money from its citizens. So like,
Yeah.
there's
Like the
no,
whole
I don't know. I
like
don't know how to feel about it.
like the whole war thing that used to be like America's thing. I feel like it's going like it's becoming non-existent and is just trying to like trade as much as possible and try to get as much out. Same thing with every country. That's
Like,
how they're,
I
you know.
I 100%. I don't know how you feel about this, but I'm just gonna put this out there. I 100% believe that as long as humans are the dominant race on Earth, that there will never be world peace. It's just not a possibility. We're too much of a violent race of people. And I know that seems like a negative thing, but like I don't know. I just feel like everything we do is just way too violent.
I mean, we make concepts that are kind of just weird. I mean, the concept of just like race in general,
I mean, yeah,
like that really didn't need to be a thing until someone's like, these are these kind of people. We are this kind of people, so we are better. It's like, you know,
yeah. I wonder how that started, you know? Was it just because of skin color or did something happen?
I feel like it either started because just based off no, because I feel like it was just based off of people groups. Like it was this clan, and then it eventually turned into because this clan is associated with this color, that's what they're called.
Mm,
You know,
that
that's what
that
I
might make sense, yeah. Man, how did we get from talking about heroes to talking about like society, racism, and war?
culture. We just eventually talked about culture and
Yeah,
whatever.
I don't know. It's definitely interesting, you know. Like
Hmm.
like I've it's terrible to say that I don't think like if we're in the most peaceful time, then thinking about it now, I can actually believe it because with the power of the internet, you can hide behind a wall that nobody will ever see you in, you know. So like, there's no reason to go up to somebody and stab them and shit like that.
Hmm.
I'm fighting King Boo, by the way.
Well, Taylor, it's been 30 minutes past, but I was gonna say goodbye. Well, I'm now gonna say goodbye. So,
Now you're gonna think about shit all night long.
no, I'm gonna go to sleep. I took what you know.
Well, it's been fun, Felipe. I hope you'll have an answer for when we do Paper Mario because I feel like I feel like it's one of my best series that we've done.
Really?
Yeah, it's great. I'm having a fun ass time playing it. You're there. We have a lot of fun.
Yeah. All right. Now I'm gonna go.
All right.
Bye.
Good night, Felipe. Bruh. Oh, King Boo. I meant what I said though. We're beating this game tonight. Felipe got us through a long time. Glad he was here. But from now on, it's just you guys and me. Let's do this. I'm
Yeah.
streaming, Caesar.
Oh, okay.
I made it. Or no, I didn't. I forgot. It's because so welcome, Caesar. You're just in time to replace Felipe.
Hey, black people.
Yep, I know. So my monitor broke today.
Yeah, I
Uh,
know.
oh, how do you know?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, did Russell tell you?
No.
How do you know then?
Don't worry about it, Aaron. Just don't worry about it.
Aaron? You've never called me Aaron.
Shut up, Aaron.
What the fuck's going on?
Don't worry, Aaron. Just continue your stream.
Caesar,
Yes.
what's going on?
Nothing, Aaron. Just
You're being
continue your
sus as
stream.
fuck.
I'm not gay.
Something's going on. Are you hacking into me or something?
No, Aaron. Continue your stream.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, that's right.
How's your day been, Caesar? Are you just not gonna talk now or what?
I saw a crackhead in the bathroom at Walmart. Don't know what he was doing. Don't want to go into the details. Saw some shadows.
Okay, that's concerning.
It was. We followed him up to the front of the store because he started running. He went to the front and bought a Twix bar, then left.
What?
No,
Alright, it sounds like you had a cursed day.
it was okay. Maurice, I'm gonna keep a Glock inside a McDonald's bag.
Oh, Caesar, I can now
Yes,
play. Okay, you're fucking making me feel weird when you say that. I can now play Wii games because I got my Wii Pro controller in.
Enough.
What do you mean you know? I haven't told you this.
You don't have to.
You're fucking with me. Shut up. Um, I'm moving soon, so I won't be on Man-Ass Drive anymore.
Ah, shit. That's sad.
Why?
Maurice, Taylor's not gonna live on Man-Ass Drive anymore.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna tell you my new address either, because you're a bitch.
It's okay, Taylor. Once you set up your computer, it's all good.
Don't hack into my computer, Caesar. It's a company computer.
Okay, you're gonna tell me what street you're gonna live on then?
No.
Okay then. Just keep your shit on fucking wrong.
Keep my shit on what?
Just keep your shit unplugged and we're all good then.
Eat my ass.
Listen, why are you calling Lane a bitch? Call him a mega bitch.
I'm beating Mario Sunshine tonight, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I was watching it at work.
Oh. So, how long have you been watching then? Did you hear Felipe and I's entire fucking hero shit?
No, it was when I was taking a shit and the crackhead walked in.
Oh. When was that?
10:30 my time. So like,
Oh, so that was easily like 2 hours ago.
no, it was like an hour ago.
Oh, your time. That's right.
Hey, don't say that.
You can't say that word.
Yeah, you nit.
Mm. I do not like fighting King Boo. One more time, I think. What, Caesar, do you, I'm gonna stream a Christmas game in December before I leave. Did you want to be there when I stream it for Polar Express? Because I'll probably stream that.
What the fuck are you streaming?
Polar Express?
No fucking way, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's the first Christmas game I could think of, so.
How about the Simpsons Hit and Run with the Christmas mod?
I already played Simpsons Hit and Run.
Not with the Christmas month.
I'm not gonna play Simpsons Hit and Run again. That shit barely ran. I was lucky to get through it the first time. But yeah, I figured you like Polar Express. Polar Express is a okay game. I could probably beat it all in one shot because it's so short.
Promotes bestiality.
I don't know when I'm gonna do it yet, but I'll let you know.
Do it the 22nd.
Of December?
Yup.
I, I, I literally leave the next day.
I know that's the point.
Why?
Taylor, I know you leave the 23rd.
Yeah. Yeah, because I just told you, you mean?
No, I've known since yesterday.
What do you mean you've known since yesterday?
Aaron, I just know.
Caesar, you better tell me what's going on.
What?
Did you actually hack into my computer?
No,
Then how do you know?
because I know.
Caesar,
What?
tell me what's going on.
Are you streaming right now?
I am.
I know.
You fucking dumb bitch.
What's Russell up to?
Last time I heard from him, he was sleeping because he's extremely sick.
Sick. Funny, when I was sick, I was riding motorcycles in 50-degree weather.
He's extremely sick, so he could easily have COVID. Did you get the shot, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he might not. He said he's not sure if he wants to.
Well, I had to get the shot or else I couldn't have gone into the suicide that was canceled.
Yeah. This is the worst mission. Holy crap. I forgot about it.
Medicine, you want to sleep with a Glock under your pillow?
Lane sleeps with the dildo under his. No, I think I'll stream it sooner than the 22nd, Caesar.
21st works for me.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about it. I have all next week off.
I have Thanksgiving off, so if you want to stream that day.
Uh, what day is Thanksgiving?
20. Alexa, what day is Thanksgiving? Nick. Caught myself.
Yeah, good catch. Thank you.
Thursday.
As a reward, you can say it this one time.
No, I'm gonna save it for it. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save it.
All right. You get one, Caesar. That one's all yours.
Hell yeah.
Because you've been so good. You've been better than Russell. Did you find out what day Thanksgiving is?
Thursday.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Um, yeah, I got that entire week off, and 3 of those days is paid time off. I'm pretty hyped about it. I think this is the last mission, and then I go do the last mission, Caesar.
Mm.
How long have I been streaming? I can't pull up my Streamlabs right now, otherwise it fucks with the thing, because I only have one monitor.
I don't know, cause when I was taking a shit at Walmart, it said 2 hours.
2
I don't,
hours.
I don't know if that's true or not.
Mm, I'm not sure. Where'd he go? Son of a bitch. Got him. Nice. Nice. I'm planning on streaming Paper Mario again with Felipe sometime next week too. And since I'm beating this game tonight, that means I can continue either Overlord series or, more likely, I will be playing Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Probably Donkey Kong first. I got all my shit packed up already, Caesar, for when I move.
I know.
Shut up. Yeah, it's happening, Caesar. I'm about to beat the game, going to the final boss right now. Fighting the boss is very easy, getting to him less so. Damn. Okay, second time's the charm. Okay, here's the hard part. easy does it. I'm very glad I decided to learn how to put in frickin' texture pack, Caesar, because this shit looks really nice.
Wait, can I say it with the hard or does it have to be A?
It doesn't matter. Just one time.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You're only getting it because you've been so good lately, Caesar.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna slap my neck and say it was really good.
Are you watching the stream right now?
No,
Mm. Have you ever seen the final boss to this game?
no,
Well, I'm about to get to it.
never really played it. I played it for like 20 minutes on the Switch.
It's pretty fun. It's a good game.
I like 64 better.
Mm. Well, everybody's got their preference. Some is this game, some is 64, some is Mario Galaxy.
Mario Galaxy on the Switch is bullshit.
It really is. I'd much rather just play it on the Wii, which I intend to, or I guess on Dolphin, but you know. It's a great game. Some of the best Mario music around is in these three games.
Mario 3D World, 3D Land has some decent music.
Yeah, yeah, it does. Honestly, I think all the Mario games have some pretty stellar music.
Stellar.
Sorry, was that pretty white of me?
There's some 1980s teenager shit. Remember
Okay,
this one's not Fortnite?
what'd you say?
My brother's playing some cursed ass game.
Mm.
What's it called?
Ah, finally made it.
Sure is, Papa.
A kid.
Come on,
Okay,
Mama
kid
Peach.
amnesia exhibition.
That sounds cursed.
I know.
I wish I could do.
Amnesia.
I wish I could do something about the cutscene graphics, but they're pre-rendered, so I can't make them look any better. So they look like shit. Okay, time for the easiest boss that has ever existed.
You're just asking when I was crying. What the hell? Oh, was that the free game this month?
What game?
The game my brother's playing. What?
What's he playing?
Um, this is that is not a collaboration with Fortnite. That shit's too realistic to be Fortnite.
What game is he playing?
Kid amnesia
Oh,
exhibition.
that game? I don't know what that game is.
Have you heard of it?
Nope. But it sounds cursed just from the name.
It's an exhibition, I guess.
And I've beaten the game. Do you know what the plot of this game was, Caesar?
Kill the blacks. Listen,
Mario and Peach were on vacation. Some paint stuff happened. Peach gets kidnapped by Jelly Mario. Turns out Jelly Mario was Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. thinks that Peach is his mom, and he kidnaps Peach. And now I just tipped over Bowser's giant hot tub in the sky.
sick.
Yep. Ugh.
I'm excited. I'm playing it on PS4.
Mario, was I, assist,
Is it your first time playing?
My partner just died
I didn't know you were gay.
Mario,
in the game.
look.
Oh.
I'm only gay in Minecraft. It's a,
Oh.
it's a joke in Minecraft. Oh. Wow. I can count the pixels with this pre-rendered cutscene that shouldn't be on this really good monitor.
Sick.
Junior, I've got something
The hell is this Midnight
difficult
Club
to tell you about
I was gonna
Mario.
say that. It looks like Midnight Club or fucking Stuntman.
Someday, when I'm
What's the chick
bigger,
store? See if Stuntman is on there.
I wanna fight that Mario
Kiddo's all
again.
fucking buy right now.
That's my boy. Well put, son.
Oh, I heard there's
Royal
a sale for
bloodline
the
is as strong
Black
as ever.
Friday.
But for now,
I don't know
let's
if it
just
starts
rest
today
a
or
bit.
tomorrow. Tomorrow. I mean, it's tomorrow in half an hour.
It is tomorrow for me.
Fuck you.
The vacation starts now.
And now I get like a bunch of cool screenshots of the actual vacation. Wow, only 2 streams. That's all it took to beat this game.
Hell yeah. What are you gonna buy it? No.
Oh, oh my god. Thank God. I love this game, but I'm glad I'm done with it. Cross that one off the list.
Hold up, move my McDonald's bag.
McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
At least eat at a subpar or good fast food restaurant like Chick-fil-A or something.
Wait, you saw me on the map?
Oh, I looked and then I saw you a burger. Burger King.
Yeah.
Because it was when you're supposed to look like a bunch.
We don't need to see the credits. That's okay. Oh wait, I can't skip them. Okay, well, I guess we're sitting through the credits.
Taylor, I saw when you started screaming and telling me. Like this blink.
Say that into the mic, Mauricio. It's very loud.
I saw when you started screaming right when you started.
Oh yeah, that shit was cursed, wasn't it?
I didn't say anything, but I was just watching that poor guy.
Yeah, so what so I only have one monitor right now, so it's fucking with my settings. Because while I was packing up shit, I accidentally bumped into it after I moved it out of the way so I didn't accidentally knock into it, and it cracked the screen, and now I have to go get a new one tomorrow.
Calling Felipe Philip.
Yeah, that fucking dude was calling Felipe Philip.
Undertale. Taylor, say it.
What, Philip?
No, no, Philip, how you said it.
Philip! Well, like that, or what do you mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why?
Because,
Would you play this one?
Well,
never played.
Would you?
I don't know, I've never seen gameplay, but
Yeah, have
no.
we can cross this one off on the list.
played it on Xbox.
Thank you all for joining me in this fantastic game.
I'm a-
Surprise guest Caesar, say goodbye.
Fuck you guys.
Well, I thought he was going to use it. Look forward to Caesar's one use of the word next time.